Hey, everybody. Welcome to the, I don't even know what I'm doing. Wow. Okay. Canadians at the Vancouver Canucks. Live stream, fan reaction, hangout. All right. So, everybody, let's see now who's here. Everybody that's already in the room that put up a comment and made a guess, I wrote it down. I got y'all. Let me say hi to everybody. Let me see who's here. Enmad Jerfin. I'm going to call you Jerfin. Goalie Jeff, goalie girl, Ghislaine, Mike, Jacob, Troy, Keegan, David, Jack, Jeremy, and Jed Art. Everybody, welcome in. And everybody's guesses, I got y'all down. So we're good to go. Let's see what we got up here. What's the stream sites we could watch on? I'm watching on Sport Surge. You could go to Bila Sport. Those are the two places I use. Go Habs, go. Hey, Mike, nice to see you in. Haven't seen you in a bit. Jeff, as always. Jerfin, not going to lie, I'm a Leafs fan, but I've watched all the streams this season. It's kind of weird, but I like having a change of scenery. Well, you're always welcome, buddy, so no problem. Hope I get the game on TV tonight. I guess depending on where you are. Okay, what happened there? Wow. It just jumped with like 30 comments. Okay, everybody at once. Hey, Jeremy. Trent, hey, buddy. Nobody won. Oh, that's right. Jed Art, nobody won. Nobody won last game. NHL Hockey News. Greg Steffa, where have the pregame reviews been? The pregame? Oh, my pregame preview was a little late, but it was out at 5. I think it was 5. I'm only doing one per series now. So beginning of every first game for every series of games, there's a preview. But it was out at, hell, it's almost got 1,000 views on it. So it's been a little while, but it's out a few hours. Armani, no problem, buddy. Always good to have you when you're in. Polly Hurlbert, my mouth's not working today. Hello, Polly. Ray Buckle. Hey, buddy, no problem. Rich J. Philippe. Hey, old man. Leafs Oilers, the worst game I have ever watched. Yeah, I didn't have a chance to answer your text, Jeff. I'm sorry. Rich J. 6'3". Okay, I forgot I'm doing this. I can't believe I've already got a full page filled up already. I can't believe that. 6'3" Habs. Gallagher. I think Galley's got the most tonight for the picks. Off to the second side of this sheet. Bila is solid. Yeah, actually, I think that's where I'm at tonight on Bila. I think it's on Bila. No, anyways, it's Bila's. Sports Search has Bila also, so I'm watching it either way on Bila. Polly, you got to give me also a score to go along with that if you want to be in the contest. Yeah, I guess I should have said that, right? Guess the score contest. So if you give me the score of the game and Montreal Canadiens' first goal scorer of the game, and you could win a prize. So that's what we're all talking about here, in case anybody's in here wondering, what are they talking about? Sup, Trent? Not much, just, one of those days. Tired today, and there's it's a late game today, late game tomorrow. It's going to be fun. I mean, it's going to be fun, but, I'm getting old for this, these hours anyway. Laley has 4-0 Habs with Suzuki. Got it, Jeff. Let me see. Whoop. Oh, boy, I'm not even writing properly now. All right. Jackson. Oh, I just tried to scroll, and that's always a freaking nightmare. There we are. 5-3 Habs Petrie. Hang on. This is the hard part of the stream, is getting everybody's scores down. Armani. 4-1 Habs. Drouin. Drouin's due. Jordan Tyler. I already know who his goal scorer is. Unless he surprises me. He didn't surprise me. 4-2 Montreal. Price. NHL hockey. 4-2 Canucks. You know that's the first Canucks of the night. I was surprised. I thought I'd get a 1 or 2, but year one, nobody else. Unfortunately, can't win all the games. You're right. First Habs goal is Drouin. All right. Philippe, I got yours. Hail, man. Can you mention MRS Saint Laurent once? She is a fan. Who's okay? Mrs. Saint Laurent. Well, welcome and hey to Mrs. Saint Laurent. Welcome. I'm glad you're a fan and hope you're listening and watching and let's have some fun tonight. Your old man. He keeps calling me an old man. Polly. Hurlbert. I put Hurlbutt. Sorry about that. 3-1 Montreal. And you had Suzuki if I'm correct. Brian. Hey, Brian. You got to give me also the goal scorer, eh? The first Montreal Canadiens goal scorer. You need the two of those things to get the so I've got you down. Just enter the goal scorer and I'll add it there. By the way, for everybody that I didn't say hi to yet, hey everybody! Sorry, gets to be I forget my manners. Tonight, fight for first place. With who are we fighting for first place? Toronto. Galley has not scored yet, as far as no, he has not. See what Jeff says there? Goalie girls roll. Yeah, everybody, give a like if you're in the room and you're having fun, you're liking it. Let's see, we got 40 in the room. Let's see if we can get 40 likes. Everyone give a thumbs up, and let's get that that thumbs up total up there. Liam Gilks. 4-2 Montreal. Gallagher. Doug McIver. 2-0 Montreal. Petrie. Petrie's having a hell of a hot start, eh? George, I believe I got yours in already. 5-1 Montreal. Gallagher. Yeah, I got it. Jeremy, I think no less than 2 new members for you tonight. Always good to get new members. Brian's got Toffoli. Awesome, Brian. I got it. Press F for John. Our defending champion. Press F for John. He got it on. Which game was it? I guess the Edmonton game? I don't remember. Was it the Toronto game? Edmonton game? I don't remember now. So it happens when you get senile. 8-2 Habs. Woo! Barn burner for Montreal tonight. And what do we got there? Toffoli. Toffoli's got a few. I guess Toffoli is due. Definitely due. Jackson, I got yours. Yeah, I got yours already from the comments. Yeah, Polly, I remembered. I got your Suzuki. Ooh, I scrolled. I don't know why I do that. Wow, I can't believe how many comments I'm missing out on. Have faith in Price scoring, people. One of these, it's going to happen. Jedart, I don't know about anyone else, but this is the most excited I am for game day hockey in years. Only 4 games, including tonight so far, but they are highlights of my days. It's been exciting. It's been exciting. This is going to be like this all season. That's like kind of the great thing. It's like playoff hockey all year long. I love it. Do I make a prediction? If you want to enter the contest, you need to give the score of the game, how you think it's going to end up, and who do you think will get the first goal for the Montreal Canadiens. So that's Habs Absolutely. Hockey was asking me that. Trent Stewart, the subs keep increasing. You deserve it. Thank you. Appreciate that. They're rising. I'm at 2138 as of last count. I think it might get crazy over the next month. Yeah, I think so too. I think over the whole season. With the excitement for these games, I think this is going to be a good season. Month or so, if the Habs basically do what we all think they're going to do, if you get my drift, I do. Dominate. I do. Yeah, it's going to be good, I think. It's 60. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you know how this works. I'm trying to explain it like you're a newbie, but you're not a newbie. Yeah, okay, I didn't scroll too far. Where am I? Okay. Giselle, I got yours. Yeah, I did. Jason LaRose, I got yours as well. Important text. No, Jeff, everything's good. No problem, buddy. Jason, I got yours. SVR Prestige, I did not get yours. Okay, we got 5-0 for the home team. No, for the good team with Weber. Jacob, did I get yours? No, I didn't get yours. No. Okay, Jacob Malouin. Jacob Malouin's got 3-1 Habs with Suzuki. Trent posted my prediction on the earlier video. I got yours, Trent. No worries. Okay. I think 690 is easier to write, buddy. Absolutely. Hockey. 4-2 with Toffoli. About 15 minutes to game time. Jet art. I didn't get one for you already. Maybe not. Wait, I didn't get jet art. I did not get a jet art. 4-0 Habs. Sorry about the boringness of the beginning of these because of the guess the score contest, but everyone gets to get their picks in. Let's all take a moment and thank Rick for building this lovely hangout for friends. You're welcome. And no need to thank me. I would thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me. So no need to thank me for that. Everybody, give yourselves a hand for that. Everyone remember to like the stream. How are we doing on that? Yeah, if you're in here and you didn't give a like yet and you're having a good time, because if you don't like it, don't give a like, but give a thumbs up. Appreciate that. Kicks off the algorithm, goes out and gets more people and drags them into the room. Sort of works like that. Not exactly. Man's working for our I'm working hard for the entertainment, Jordan. Yeah. So far not tonight. I'm kind of boring tonight, I think. Go Habs go. But it'll get better once the game's on, then I'll give you my fan reaction stuff and start making a fool of myself then. Anderson. I think that's the first Anderson pick tonight. I think. I might be one more, but I think that's the first one. That's what happens when you got cats. You get and it's the worst time of the, going on in the air. I'm going to get it. I swear there's a cat hair in my nose. Andrew Murphy want to see Boomer and Han eat their words. Wait a second. Andrew Murphy want to see Boomer and Han eat their words. They both pick Canucks as their value bet for tonight. No way. Go Habs. Who's Boomer and Han? I don't know. That's the first time hearing those names I don't know who they are. She already calls me old man. Oh, my God. That's cool. I'm glad she's a big Habs fan. I'm glad she likes to watch and ball match everyone as well. That's cool. You know, you are what you are, and you got to accept it. That's all it is. I'm not really. I mean, I'm 58. I'm not really that old, but, you know, you got to play it up sometimes. Mr. RP25. We got 4-2. I think that's the most popular score as well. That's what I took. And I don't know if it's because you guys are just agreeing with me. It's a subliminal. I said it in your minds. It's 4-2, but it seems to be the most popular score tonight. Jacob, I got yours, didn't I? Yeah, I got yours, Jacob. No problem. I got it. Oh, well, yeah, I guess because I'm so far behind. Yeah, I can understand why there'd be you to put it in there again. Tyler Burns. Mr. Burns' kid. 4-1 Habs. There it is. The tuna. Oilers just beat the Leafs 3-1. Awesome. I had a feeling that was going to happen today. Randy N, hey, buddy. Leafs are playing like ass because their team made up of ass players. Is that a way to say it? Sorry, my arm is itchy. I don't even know where I am. Oh, boy. Okay, wait. There we go. Dano scores 4-1 Habs. Randy N. 4-1. Dano, that's the first Dano as well. So, Hugo, Toronto lose, and if we won the game, we took the North Division first place. Yes, if we win tonight, we take first place. Listen, it's 4 games in for us, so you know. But you know, I maybe they don't give it up again. Ray Buckle, I got yours already. Yes, no worries, brother. Randy says, have a good game, everybody. Go Habs, go. Tyler, I got yours. Yes, I got yours. Keegan, everyone hit the like button for YouTube algorithm. Yeah, let's get some more likes in here. We're up to 30. We're down to 34 in the room, but I know I'm getting boring here, taking my time doing this. Jack, I've got yours. As a matter of fact, Jack, I got yours first. Yours is first on the list. Jacob, I got yours. Yes, don't worry about it. Again, I realize I'm really I'm far behind on these comments, so no worries, brother. I know you've been waiting for me to say for a while. You were waiting for me to say it. You put your Jeremy. I got yours. No worries. Keegan. Lots of people guessing tonight. One of them has to hit. Eh? You know, it seems like it's a very hard thing to win, and it seems like all these guesses, someone's going to get it, and it's hard to win. I've done it. I've won. I know once. I think twice. I don't get anything for it, but I've gotten it twice, but I think that's it. And yeah, it's not hard. And there's only been 2 winners in the 2 years. So I think I started it sometime last season. I don't remember exactly when. Okay, Mark Kaufman, I see you there. Uh, 4-3. And we got another Toffoli. Toffoli and Galley, I think, are the most popular picks tonight. Give each other the clap. A clap. Yeah, don't give each other the clap. That's not really good. Philip, you picked. Yeah, I think you're the only one, Philip, with. Let me see now. I know I got you in here somewhere. Yep. You're the only one with Anderson, or there's another Anderson, and I forgot about your Anderson. But yeah, that's right. There's 2 Andersons. So you got that right. Steady chills. 5-0 with Galley as the scorer. I'm getting. Another 10 minutes probably for game to start. Montreal, Galley. Let's see if we can get everybody in. Oh boy. Panathenia. But it's an EA at the end. Okay. 4-1 with Toffoli. I definitely need like an assistant just to do this every week, every game. That would help. Fred Lajoie. And also, I'm a little tired tonight, so I don't have the energy I normally do. Yeah, that's my excuse. Montreal with Galley. The 4-2 pick is because 3-1 pull goalie, get empty net. Yeah, I agree with that. 3-1. Can you get an empty netter? Oh, Jeff put up the podcast. There's a new podcast just came out today where we talk about the first 3 games and again about the Pierre-Luc Dubois, the newer rumors, and we play a game of Would You Rather, and that's in the a couple of guys talking Habs. If you look at Goalie Girls Rule, he has a link. It's probably you got to scroll up to get it by where I'm seeing it now, but there's a link for our podcast. It's also in the description. Not the new episode, but the podcast itself, because I put this up before the new episode was posted. Mike, you got. I got to put it 19 Coyotes so I don't screw that up. And that is 3-1. You didn't give me the goal scorer, buddy. You might have down, but I'll get to it. But if you didn't, give me the goal scorer because I'm going to need that. Boomer and Han have an NHL talk show on Sirius Radio and are not sold on Habs at all. They are big Leafs fans, of course. Well, of course. Even John at Hot Take. I don't know if John's in here, but I was surprised at John's take on Hot Take. I really was. I don't know what they don't see here in Montreal, but hey. They're Leafs fans. We're Habs fans. Maybe we're not seeing the Leafs properly. I don't know. I think we are, but James Hunter. I don't think I'm going to make start of the game. 5-2 Montreal. And we got another Anderson. Oh, Jacob Zinman, hope KK can score today. I'd love to see that. Jack Newell, say hi right back to your friend Tyson. Andrew, spend your time with our podcast instead. Andrew, spend your time with our podcast instead. Ray Buckle, Rick, what's your pick again? I took 4-2, and I've got Evans. I'm the only one so far with Evans. If I win, you'll send me something. Awesome. Go, Evans, go. Go, Evans, go. And, oh, boy, that scrolled all the way up there. Okay, Andy M. Hey, Andy. Let's see. 3-2 for the good guys. And we got KK. Awesome. Wait a second now, Mike. You took which one you got there now? Joke. Okay, I see your second one. That's joke. Still waiting for your. Although it could be down there, I just haven't gotten to it, but I'll get to it. Sean, hey Sean, funny story. I'm on Facebook today, and I see you on my list, my friends list, and I wait a second. I don't remember accepting a friend request from you, but I guess I did. So sorry if I acted like I don't know who you are because I forgot. But yeah, I just noticed that today. Thought it was a funny story. So yeah, there's that. 5-2 Montreal, Anderson. The Anderson picks are coming in. Jacob says, good pick, Andy. Morgan McNally. Hey, buddy. See you later, Jackson, if you're still here. See you at the intermission. Elizabeth. Sportsnet is worried about Leafs loss. They think they should go 56-0-0. They always do in Toronto. They always do. 4-2 Habs. I think I've got you there already, Elizabeth. From earlier, don't I? I thought I did. Oh, I'm going to waste a lot of time on that. I'm going to rewrite it, that's all. Elizabeth Patrice. We got a 4-2 Habs. Unless you're laughing, because I know it's a typo. It says 4-2 Haas. So maybe you're laughing. I don't know. No, 4-2 Habs Suzuki. Morbid. For some reason, the game is blacked out for me, but the Arizona-Vegas game isn't. Makes no sense. Don't ask me. I know. I don't know where else you can watch, but I know it's on Sportsnet Pacific. So if you're in the States, I know it's there. If you're on the West Coast, I know it's there because I got a friend in Vancouver area, and that's where they're watching it. So Morgan McNally. Hang on a second. 7-1. That's the second highest score. And the first Armia, I believe. I think that's the first Armia. Let's see. Jeff, that jumped after I let go of the mouse. We were fading at the end, and his cats and dog decided to get in a fight, so he was distracted at the end because he had no idea what was going on upstairs. That's what it was? Was your cats and dog? Okay. Yeah, it's okay. I made up for it. I was fantastic at the end. Who you got, Jacob? I just got here. Okay, that's not for me. Remember, everybody, RDS and TVR, always and forever. RDS, I know RDS has it. Steady Chills, Bold Morgan, I like it. Sean, well, it's great because Leeds just lost 3-1. Don't know. I don't follow football, soccer. And Matt, go Habs, go. Jacob, I have 4-1 Habs. I got you, didn't I, Jacob? Yep, nope. I got Jacob Zinman in there. I know I'm missing the start of the game, probably. I don't seem to find it. What we got? 4-1 with KK. It seems familiar. I don't know why I can't find it on my list. It seems like I put that up there. Patrick Water, I got yours. Hussein Shihab. Dubois for Sherratt. Armia Goulet first. Too much. Wait a second. Sherratt, Armia Goulet first. Not enough for them. More than I want to give. Not enough for Columbus. That's not enough for Columbus to take. I doubt they would be interested in that. I guess I would, yeah, but it's not enough, and there's not enough. Yeah, there's enough money going back. I don't know, but they wouldn't take that. Morbid 4-1 with Tatar. As always, when you give me a guess and you don't pick the team, I give you Montreal. If that's different, let me know. But we are, unfortunately, I don't know how far down I am. Okay, I am closing it at Jonathan Gauthier because we're at 10:05. Game's about to start. I'm going to work my way back up. It's not that far back to where I was. But that's it. After Jonathan Gauthier, we're closed up. Jonathan, you got the last pick. Maybe that's the lucky one. Andrew, I got yours already, I believe. It's scrolling. There it is, 3-1 KK. Okay, I'm going to scroll up just to get everybody's that I missed. I don't think I missed too many, though. No, that was it. Wow, that's funny. There was just the one more, and that was it. So I'm scrolling to the bottom. If I missed anybody's comments, so there's two options. You can take a super chat, super sticker. If you take a membership, all of these things get you entered into the contest that is running now, but I don't have the prize. It's going to be a hat. I just haven't bought it yet. It's going to be a hat, the next one, for this prize. And if you want me to sign it, somebody said I should sign it. If you want, I will. So yeah, if you do any of those, if not, just retype it in. I'll get to it again. I apologize if I missed anybody's comments. Yeah, I'm a small enough channel that I can usually get to everybody's comments, but look, 47 people in the room, starting to get hard to catch everybody's comments. Although, I mean, I'm having to write this stuff down, so that's a little bit to do with it. But, another 10, 15 people in the room, it starts to get hard. But I will always try to read as many comments as I can. Always. Top shelf pulls. I remember you now. I'm not going to get caught on that again. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Elizabeth, I don't know which RDS it's on. I just know that it's on RDS. Jeff, Marner, Matthews playing over 25 minutes again tonight. They are going to be gassed if they do this for 56 games. Nice to be able to roll 4 lines and have scoring on all 4 lines. Yeah. Seems to me like the Maple Leafs house of cards is starting to implode already. Put the chat in slow-mo mode. I think I am. Oh, maybe I'm not. You're right. How do I do that? Someone tell me. I don't know how to do that. Not that way. Not that. How do I do that, Jeff? Since you're the big shot who gave me the suggestion. Seriously, there doesn't say any way here how to do that. Because if they gave me that suggestion, I'd have done it already. But yeah, how come it doesn't say something like that? Anyways, till I can do that, I'm not doing that. Let me get the game going up on my screen because I don't have it up on the screen yet. And it's in commercial. So that's awesome. Okay, guys. I was going to do something, and the mouth didn't work with the hand. And now the brain doesn't remember what it wanted to say. I see it on other streams too, Jeff. I don't know how to do it. But I do. I see it on, maybe it's when you get a certain amount of people in the room, they put an option there. Because I see it only on people that have a lot of people in the room. Like John, he'll get 100 and plus, whatever, he'll have that. The hockey guy. On the hockey guy, he's got it on slow-mo, and it goes like zzz, on slow-mo. So crazy. Crazy shit. That's what I say. Yeah, I swore. Wow, I swore on a live stream. Morbid. Navigate to your channel settings by clicking on the cog icon to edit channel and overview. You'll see slow mode option along with the slider where you can adjust the time. Wow. Thank you, Morbid. Let me see if I understood your let me see if I understood what you said now. That's the navigate to my channel settings. Oh, you mean I got to go into, oh, damn it. I'm not. Okay. I got to open, I don't have a YouTube open up here. And I'd have to do it on this one. Oh, damn. Give me a second, guys. It's going to take a second with me. Channel settings, eh? So the game's on. Just started. While I'm doing something that I should have known how to do anyway. Okay, I finally channel settings. And then what was the way? Well, okay, wait, I got to scroll here to wrong mouse. To click on the cog icon to edit channel overview. But I don't get an overview. Nope. Man, maybe I'm not doing the right thing, though. See, this is other settings. Manage YouTube again. Remove YouTube again. Advanced channel settings. Geez, I don't think I'm in the right spot. You know, I'm not going to do this now because I'm doing a live stream. So I will going to write that down, and then I'll get to that when I got a chance to do that. It might not be tonight, but slow mode. But thank you, Morbid, for that. I really appreciate doing that. Okay, now into your channel settings. Channel settings. Click on cog. Thanks for the patience, guys. Just give me a sec. I'm going to be done in a sec. Perfect. Thanks, man. Again. And there you go. Instructions written. Oh, okay. See you later, Hugo. If you're still there, I'll see you later. Thanks. Are you kidding? There's that many. How are there that many comments already? Have you checked out? No, I have not, because you didn't. Oh, I didn't write it down. Okay. Hang on a second. Check. I didn't. I'm sorry that I didn't, though. Top shelf polls. I better write that again because I just made a mess of that. Polls with a Z. I will do that. I'm sorry, buddy. I got a note now to do that, so I don't think I made a note last time. I'm absent-minded. You know, like the absent-minded professor, and we just gave up a goal. I turned my head just in time to see Price getting up after giving up the goal, so I didn't see the goal happen yet. So it's 1-0 for Vancouver. We're not used to that start, are we? That's the first. That's the first time we're. Well, wait. What happened? Is that a good goal? Was that a high stick? All right. No, that's not. It's not a good goal because it's a high stick touched it. That's what I interpret because I have the sound off. Okay, I'm going to get my energy up here, guys. Just give me a sec. I would imagine Carey likes to play in Vancouver. Why not? He's back home, like you say. What a start that it is. Van on the power play already, for fuck's sake. That's according to Jeff. Always enjoy your Habs coverage. Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate that. We need to take less penalties. That we need to do, yes. 85% on the PK. This is true. But, you know, if you keep giving up that amount of penalties, that PK number is going to go down. Wait, there was a comment there by Morbid and other. No problem. I don't think it's needed right now since the game started. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to bother with it right now. Suzuki at a backhander. I can't. I'm just scrolling back down, guys. Sorry, there's too many comments that I missed. Yeah, no goal, so catching up finally. If we keep playing like we have and stay healthy, there isn't a team in the North that we can't dominate night in, night out. I agree. I don't know totally about dominate, but I'm going to say beat, that we can't beat on a regular basis. Yeah. I'm not going to say they're going to dominate every team every night. It's not. I don't think that's going to happen. But yeah, I think we're gonna have a good result this year. I'm fired up, Patrick. Yep, it's fired up. Yeah, I'm surprised Price is still in the red pads. Habs are built right for this season. That's what I said. I said this in a while back in a couple of videos. I guess the prediction videos. They're built for playoff hockey, and they're built for this type of hockey. So this kind of season is going to be like right up their alley, in my opinion. You were looking at his hands, didn't see his blade. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Jeff. Rick, don't be surprised when you watch my vids. I'm a kid. I'm not going to be surprised, buddy. I get a lot of you young guys. It surprised me the first couple of times, but also what surprised me is you guys were pretty good with your hockey knowledge. I was impressed. So no worries. Don't worry about it. Is there a streaming website to watch it? I'm watching it on Bila Sport, BILASPORT. One of the best places to watch it. The greatest talent of KK's line is their ability to get offensive zone faceoffs. And they're a good physical line, too. I'd like to see them get on the scoreboard a little bit, though. I'm just going to watch for like 10 seconds here so I can see somebody. I didn't see hardly any of that last game. Although when I did the review and like I was taught, I had stuff written down and I hardly read anything from what was written down. So I guess I got more of it than I thought I did, but I felt like I didn't see any of it. Too bad they can't win faceoffs. Let's see. So they're in the Habs zone. There's almost 5 minutes gone. 3-0 in shots for Montreal. So right now the Canucks are struggling. Roger Delaney, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, and I shall do that. And that's a good one. That's what she said. That's what she said for what you said. Yeah, I know. I ruined it. I know. Forget I said anything. I think the Canucks look better than the Oilers. I can't say because I didn't see enough yet. Well, one thing I'll say is they seem to be holding the puck in Montreal zone more than the Oilers did. That's one thing I'm going to say straight up. Barry Fong, but there was no comment there, Barry. I'm wiped. Not sure I'll make it through this one tonight. You and me both. No problem, Jeff. Don't worry about it. Weber's goal the other night was a power play goal. Yes, it was. It was a power play goal. Well, I don't know if they're scared of the Habs, and I haven't noticed if they're on their heels because I've noticed them in the Habs zone more than I've noticed the Habs in their zone, although the Habs are in their zone now, so let's see how that goes from my point of view. Imagine, I would not want to take a Weber shot off my skate. Nope. Price, 13-2-3 against Vancouver in the last, in his career, yes. I believe Price does well in general out there because, that's where he's from. Although not from Vancouver, but he's from Sicamous, BC, which is in the Kelowna area. Yep. Liquefy. That's what I'm doing. One more to 40 likes. Are we? I show 38, but that's cool. 39 is good. We're holding in the 30s for people in. Anyways, hope everybody's having a good time. If you haven't given a thumbs up, please do that. It'll help. It'll help make the algorithm go out and find people and say, "Hey, come to Rick's live stream now." And that's what happens, and then we get more people in here. Hoping the Canucks just gas out here early. Now let's see. I would imagine they played an extra game than us. And they're going to play these 3 games in 4 nights with us. So, yeah, that would be nice. Maybe not this game, but they might be a little tired after tomorrow's game anyways, or during it. In a commercial break right now, I wanted to say something, and I'm just not thinking about what it is I wanted to say. Damn, it was important. Okay, for you members, we're going to do, I think, maybe a live stream tomorrow. I know there's a bunch of members in here, so what do you guys think? Tomorrow, what kind of time? Like maybe tomorrow at 8 or 9 o'clock? We'll do a members-only live stream. I'm going to do a members-only video over the weekend. I think a hockey card video. I haven't done one in a while. And I've got to write a poem one of these days soon. I'm not motivated for some reason these days. Let's see now. I want a good game after the shit show the Leafs game was. That's 3 hours of my life I won't get back. Don't worry, they'll make it up for you over the season. Keegan, you noticed that I was looking for some artwork for these live streams, and I saw that and was like, oh yeah, that's the next one. The bagel shop. That's St. Vader Bagel. That used to be my great-grandfather's place. Crazy news from the Washington Capitals COVID protocol. Yeah, you see that? Ovi's out. It was unclear to me if Ovi got it or he just got caught hanging out in the hotel room. Yeah, it's unclear they didn't say. But he's out for now. I think this COVID's going to be a problem during the season. I hope, look, fingers crossed they make it through the season without a problem. So far, Montreal has none. As of today, they released, they have no cases. So, because some teams have like one guy and they're still allowed to play. Not the guy's allowed to play, but the team is still allowed to play. But when it gets to be 2 or 3, and then they have to put you on hold for a bit. Have to break protocol to get the Coke dealer to the hotel. That's just for Kuznetsov, though. I think maybe Kuznetsov was one of them. So maybe you're right. There was a chance that was Toffoli. Not much of a chance there. So we got 12 minutes left. 3-1 in shots now. No score. Not an overly exciting game, I gotta say, so far. Patrick, Galchenyuk got his first goal today for the Sens. Was it today or last night? Maybe it was last night. Yeah, it's a slow pace. This is not the game. This is not the first 3 games. They were much faster paced. Romanov putting a spark in the line. They're kind of highlighting Toffoli because he's an ex-Canuck, but what did he play, 10 games there? It's not like he played a lot of games there. That's why, I don't see everyone saying, well, Toffoli's going to score for sure tonight. I don't know if that's exactly the case. He only played 10 games. I don't know that Canucks are in his blood or anything like that. So we got just over 11 minutes to go in this period. 4-1 in shots. Woohoo! Both teams look sluggish, I find, Jordan. This pace is slow. And you know what? We may find this some games like this because they're playing a lot of games in short periods of time. And I would imagine, this could happen. Although it's so early in the season, you'd think they could play, the first 10 games, they could play a lot of games and they shouldn't be gassed. But they do play at a very high fast pace. And Not like when we go out and play hockey. It's not the same. 5-2 in shots for Montreal. We're inching up there. Ooh. Ah, damn it. They couldn't get that puck. Oh. I don't know how far ahead you guys are of me. I'm online. I'm watching online, so I'm going to be behind most people. So I apologize for that. Yeah, Gallagher's so close there. That's it. That's what I was oohing and ahhing about. Come on, guys. Clear this puck. Get it down there and get a freaking goal. Open the scoring. I'm right, eh? They've opened the scoring all 3 games so far. Come on, take the puck from him. Found on the shot. Yeah, that Gallagher one, Trent, that was close. I thought too. Oh, Sherratt. Okay, we're on the PK. Yeah, right there. If he only connects. Yeah, that's the first one though, right? It's the first penalty this game, right? Yeah, Patrick, not too worried, but it's going to catch up to them eventually. So, and I saw something about their power play as well that the advanced stats on it are kind of not disturbing, but they don't kind of prove out that it's a great power play right now. So we got to keep an eye on that power play. And yeah, they're giving up. What is it? Something to do with they're getting chances against them like the shorthanded teams getting chances against them on the power play. That's not a good sign. So we'll have to monitor that. Like nothing we can do about it really, but keep an eye on that. I saw that on Twitter. Somebody put up a tweet about it. It's the second penalty? Okay. Thought it was smart to keep holding him. At least got the puck possession after. They got to get more disciplined. Tyler, no. They've had 2 shorthanded goals against, I think, yeah. Let's get another. Hey, listen, you might be right. Let's hope not. Some of these guys. Oh, let me clear your. Oops, now I lost the game. Wait, give me a second. Some of these guys have to sit for their stupid penalties. Fuck, too many? Too many, yeah, it's too many. 7 against Edmonton, that's too many. And if they look 2 already, I just hope they slow them down because we'll have another 7 penalty night. Sherratt for holding. Well, listen, he took a bad one. Let's hope there's let's hope there's no more bad ones. God damn, that didn't take long. God. The hell? How many seconds did that take? Damn it. Tyler, it's all your fault. We're all blaming Tyler. But Tyler was right. He called it. He had a feeling and he was right. It's not his fault, really. Patrick blames Aaron Rodgers for that one. Who got that? Tyler says we're about to score. We're about to score. We're about to score. Hey, Roger. How's it going, buddy? You're good timing and came in just after the goal. Not for us, though, unfortunately. Yes, Tyler, you can fix it. You can fix it. Predict 2 more goals in a row for Montreal, and we're good. Okay, my dog's going nuts under my desk. What's wrong, Ray? Can't get comfortable? He just got a piece of it. He didn't get it all. It's too bad. All right, so they win the face-off. Come on, guys. Let's go get this one back. Let's get this one back. Go, Habs, go. No, not I say no. Almost. Damn it. Yeah, we may be in for a long night tonight, guys. This could be the first loss of the year. And I say that not facetiously. Oddly enough, I'm getting a feeling. So let's hope not. Last time I got this feeling was the Team Canada gold medal game. I knew they weren't going to win after, like, early. And I'm getting that feeling tonight. I hope not. Anyway, knock wood, I'm wrong. I feel a Paul Byron goal, boys. I'll take a goal from anyone tonight right now. The broken sticks on the PK and even power play have been killing us. They got to get a better stick company. Who's in net for the Habs? Price is back in net tonight. No legs tonight, getting out, skated to every puck and getting outworked on the boards. Yep. Holy moly. Good evening, holy moly. Toffoli's going to get going tonight. It's going to be awesome. It's not too awesome so far, but listen, it's still really early. There's no way this game's like done yet. So, yeah, let's hope. I'd love to see Toffoli get his first goal in the Habs uniform tonight. It's only first period. That's it. Still got lots of time. You know, they may not be skating well right now, but, you know, sometimes the intermission, they come back out, it's different. So, fingers crossed. If a goalie skate breaks, they stop the game, yes, but not if a forward or a defenseman skate breaks. Jordan saying Drouin went full autopilot into the zone. Drouin dud game. He's calling it now. Well, maybe that's part of it. Maybe they're all, I don't know, maybe something happened. Maybe for some reason this team's in a bit of a funk tonight. Like I said earlier, they're not going to win every game, so losing games, unfortunately, are going to happen. We might be witnessing one tonight. But with 2 periods and 6 minutes left, there's plenty of time. Yeah, good point, Jeff. On the skate, he says they don't always for the goalie, but for the player, but they do for the goalie because it's a huge injury risk, and that's a good point. Oh, geez, do we have one of those? Do we have our troll back again tonight? Oh, isn't that nice? Goalies can't really leave the ice for a change like a player can. That is very true. Okay, let's see if I can see 30 seconds of the game. Every time I say that, and then boom, it's a whistle. It's like every single time. We will dominate in the second. Yeah, that's the spirit. And you know what? Until we get to midway through the third, there's a lot of time left. It's only 1 goal lead anyway. And, yeah, We'll dominate next period. And listen, they could turn it around any second and start dominating for the end of this period. I'd be happy with that. Oh, we got the cutie boy. All right. Well, I feel really sorry for this guy, Joey Murray, if he thinks I'm cute. I feel sorry for you. Bye, Joey. Pedersen going between the legs there was too much. I didn't see that, unfortunately. Jordan, maybe the whole team. Maybe the team's in a bit of a funk, not just Drouin. Let's see. Claude Julien, I mean, he'll go kick their ass in the intermission, see how they come out. If they respond, good. If they don't, yeah, then it's a problem. Stay lit, fucker. I need this now because we're losing. Come on, guys. Turn this around now. Come on. Fluky goal. Come on. Romanov, get one. Come on. Don't let him clear it. Damn it. Did you guys see the excuse me. Oh, wait. I want to see this Romanov hit. Wait. Boom. Oh, yeah. That was a nice solid hit. Not killed him, though. Did you see the compliment Nate McKinnon gave to Phil Deneau? Saying they asked him who he doesn't like to play against, whatever. And he named Deneau. He said Deneau doesn't give you space. He's always on you. He's such a smart player. He gave him a hell of a talking up, man. So I don't know if that's going to be good for the contract negotiations or not for us. But, yeah, Nate McKinnon thinks Deneau's probably the best center he plays against. I guess defensively, right? Because he's not talking offense. I hope that's not a goal again. Jeff, that was a nice hit by Romanov, but he didn't kill him. My theory by Jordan is Galley just believes the refs don't exist for him, or else he'll go insane. Yeah, he's not going to get any calls, so why does he care about the refs, right? They're not going to give any calls for him. So, yeah, just play his game. Fuck the refs. Said he hopes he gets a Selke before he retires. Well, he says he thinks he should get a Selke, and yeah, he should get one before he retires, but he should be in the Selke talk now. He said one of the best. Okay. If Deneau is to get a Selke, he needs a breakout offensive season for it. Well, I guess, yeah. I mean, yeah. Selke seems to be since – I'm not sure. I think since Peter Forsberg. Is that it? Is it Peter Forsberg, or I'm thinking of yeah, I think since Forsberg. No, it's not Forsberg I'm thinking of. The Russian guy. Why am I not thinking of his name? I have his card here. Oh, God. Anyway, since him, when he first won it, it seems like it changed, and it became for the offense and the defense. But he used to just be a defensive forward. That's why Bob Gainey got it so often. He could score, Gainey, but he couldn't. I mean, he wasn't. God damn, what's his name? Come on, you guys. Who is it that I'm thinking about from Detroit? The Russian guy. I can't think of his name for my life. Come on, somebody tell me. Get Fedorov. There you go. Thank you, Jeff, and thank you, Jay LaCour. No, Datsik is after Fedorov. No, wasn't it Fedorov was like the first one to win it all the time, and he had the offense and the defense, and we were going like, isn't it supposed to be for a defensive forward? And now it's so many years later that we're used to it. Ooh, ah. Come on, get him. That's it. Don't take that shit. Oh, that was Evans getting in there and getting his arms around the guy. He was great at both. No, I'm not saying he's not, but ever since Fedorov, you don't win the Selke unless you got the points and the good defensive play. Gainey used to win it all the time, and Gainey, what did he get? 20 goals a year? That's it. I don't think he got more than 20 very often, and usually didn't even get 20. So it wasn't for his offense. I think some guy with a podcast said we have to stay out of the box tonight. I believe. Got to play smarter in the second. Yeah, but you all forgot what was the most important thing I said. How did he get back? I hit him from the channel. Damn it. The most important thing I said, what did I say? They got to outscore Vancouver. If they can outscore Vancouver, they will manage to win. That's the most important thing to do. So that's what I'm waiting for. How did this guy get back in the room? I hit him from the channel. He's not supposed to be able to get back. Fight. Oh, Anderson. Anderson getting mad. Anderson's going to kick somebody's ass. Anderson looks like he can pound that kid into the ground with a fist. Without 20 goals, you won't win Selke. That's true. You won't. Someone else will get the nomination. Larionov, Fezov, Fedorov, Konstantinov, Kozlov. Oh, that's the Russian five. Yes, you did, sir. I did, sir. I did. I know I did. I'm not sure what I did, but I did. Jason Teal, penalty for being bigger and stronger? Yeah, maybe, right? Well, that kid that they showed, anyways, I imagine that's who he was after. Yeah, I think Anderson could pound him right into the ice with his fist. Refs, man, I'm starting to expect it. Refs suck. It's just the way it is. Refs suck. And you know what? This is my experience as being a Habs fan my whole life. Now, I know every team says, refs, bad calls, whatever. The refs don't like Montreal in general. You can convince me otherwise. I don't see how you're going to do it, but he's going to the sin bin. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, good. Saved it. Anderson is the only one in penalty. Yeah, I know. Seeing a pattern there, eh? I've been seeing this pattern for 50 fucking years. Only 10 penalties to 1 power play. Yeah, now the norm. That's what it seems to be. Especially in the playoffs. Refs are against the Habs. Listen, I'm not saying every single ref, and I'm not saying every single call, but I think in general, man, that trend seems to be there. That pattern is there. I've noticed it. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm saying that I'm not. But, that's how it is. Montreal Canadiens channel. Yes. Eric Thompson. Hey, we found you as well. Welcome in. Stay a spell. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and welcome to the room, everybody. Some Eric hype in the room. How's it going, Eric? No way. I don't believe that. Don't believe what? What happened? Okay, wait. I got to concentrate and see what happened. Well, that didn't look good. There's not another goal coming, is there? The refs. What are they going to do now? Come on, guys. Race down there and get one. Anderson, get a goal. Come on. No good. Just got to wonder why Montreal comes out with the extra penalty every single time, because they got that big CH on their chest. That's the only reason I can figure out over the years. That's my big game meeting topic. Eric hype, the refs. You know, it's the price you pay. Like, and I'm not even joking here now. It's the price you pay for being the winningest team in the league over their history. It just, we're the team to knock down. So I'll take the 24 Stanley Cups over, and be the team to knock down than going the other way around. So that's the way it is. So that's the end of the period, I take it. Yes. We got out of the period only down 1. So it's referees 1, Montreal nothing. Why Bergevin hasn't got a ref fired yet? Because he can't. It's not true. We just noticed it because we were paying attention to the Habs. Jeff, stop raining on my fucking parade already. Jesus. Be looking for a new podcast partner soon. Now, you know what? It's actually quite true what you're saying. It's just, because every fan base will probably tell you the same thing. The refs don't like our team. The refs are against us. Most fan bases, if not all, will tell you that. And that's the truth. It just seems like that. But you know what? I like my version of it better, so I'm going to go with that. Not a terrible period, just kind of slow. There wasn't a good pace to this period from what I could tell. 3 pens is not good. 3 penalties is not good, though. Yeah, it's too much. I mean, it's either them or it's the refs. Somebody's got to stop it. Let me see now. I missed a comment I wanted to look at. I could make a compilation of bad calls and lopsided favor toward Montreal. But I'm telling you, Jordan, I think you could probably do that with every team. I would be surprised if you wouldn't be able to. Eric, thanks y'all for the hype. LOL, I'm sticking with y'all for the game. Awesome, buddy. And just for the future, every single game, I'm doing this live stream. So every game we're here. Ben deserved that pointless penalty. Ben maybe did, yeah. Maybe 1 out of 3, and maybe all 3. And I stuck up for it in my preview. I said that not all the 7 penalties, I mean, they were valid penalties, so you can't blame the refs there. I said that. So, but there are plenty of nights where it's like you got to shake your head and go, what the fuck are the refs thinking? Where am I? Aye, the boys, we are chilling. We're chilling. 2 big chances by the Habs this period. If we stay out of the box and keep the pressure on, we can win this game easily. There's still lots of time here, guys. Don't worry about it. No time to panic yet. There's still plenty of time. They'll be better in the second when they find their legs. It's true. Oh, I read that. Let's settle this. Bad calls happen. Deserved penalties are deserved. But every time it's on the fence, it falls on our shitty end, and that's that. Yeah. I mean, yeah. There's no way really to prove it one way or the other, so it's, that's how I feel too, but I also know that it's probably not that way, and it's just because we're fans of them, and it seems like the other team always gets the calls. Canucks took look to be as good as the Habs. You know what? I got a different look. I got a different take on that, David. I find it's a very slow game, so much slower pace than the other 3 games Montreal played. So I turned that around and say that it looks like the Habs are playing down to the Canucks here tonight, or they're just tired, one of the two. But I don't think that the Canucks look good necessarily, but the Habs don't either, so something's off. I do think some players get a bad rap and some players get the benefit of the doubt. Well, look at Gallagher. There's no doubt Gallagher gets a bad rap. Gallagher doesn't get calls for his life. So, I mean, the odd time he'll get a call. In general, he'll take 3 bad hits or whatever to the one that gets called, right? That's how I see it. Habs still got this game, Rick. I don't necessarily disagree with you. First of all, it's only a 1-0 score. Neither team is playing like the Canucks aren't playing like, wow, they're playing so much better than Montreal. Not at all. So, yeah, this game isn't over by a long shot. So, no, I'm not panicking. I'm not giving up. Like I said, when it gets to the 10-minute mark of the third period, if we're still down 1-0, still there's time. But if it's increased, yeah, you might give up then, but not till. Refs used to at least let you get away with something if they messed up previously in game, but now it's just so inconsistent. The inconsistency part is true because they still will, like, okay, we missed a call. Later in the game, we're going to give a call that isn't really a call. Like that they do that sometimes. They kind of used to do it very consistently. Like for me growing up, that's what they did all the time. If they missed calls or they called a bad one, right, they would make it up at some point. Like they kept a checklist of how many. Oh, let's see. Well, we got to even it up now. I find them inconsistent now doing that. Sometimes they do that, and sometimes they don't. So sometimes they feel like a nut. Sometimes they don't. Last game alone, Edmonton had 7 power plays. That is right. But they, you might say one, maybe, I think at the most 2 of those might not have been stuff they might have called. But I think in general, they were deserved. So I'm not going to get on it, in that case. And it's not just me saying that. That's a consensus I've come to from watching, reading, and seeing what other people are saying. I think the consensus is most of those, if not all of those 7 power plays were deserved. So you can't get on the refs in that case. But there were some missed calls that they didn't call on the other team. Like there's stuff like that happened. But I think Montreal's calls were deserved. Even though, listen, they're the Montreal Canadiens. They don't do anything wrong. They should never get penalized because they never do anything wrong. They're innocent. It's the other team that screws up. And I'm going to stand by that no matter whether I'm right or wrong. GGR, what's that mean? Great going, Rick? Great going, Rick. That's hockey. Got to agree. I'm not sure what the GGR is. Great guy, Rick. That I'm going with that. Great guy, Rick. That's hockey. I like that. That just has a ring to it. My ear likes. Refs don't like certain types of players. Well, that's Gallagher. I mean, that's clear that Gallagher doesn't get calls. I don't care. Even if you're a Leafs fan, you got to agree Gallagher doesn't get calls. Rarely does, anyways. Let's put it that way. Hey, Benjamin, how's it going? Hello, and Montreal just needs. I scrolled too much. I was not even supposed to not be scrolled, and I don't know where Benjamin's comment. Wow, Wow, I can't believe how many comments. Oh, we're 50 people. No wonder. Awesome, 50 people. If you're in there and you haven't given a thumbs up yet, and you're enjoying it, I don't ask you not. Let's just trade off, right? I act like a fool, or I make a fool of myself. I do it naturally. And the trade-off is you give a thumbs up. And, so if you haven't, please do that. And, that's great. We're at 49.49 because I have the most accurate count over here because I'm special, man. That's how it works. Awesome. Let's go. Where was I? Did you see the call on Marner tonight? No. That was a joke call, and I hate the Leafs. No, I did not see that. Time left. Did you? Oh, just speaking of that, did you see now the complaint for the tracking puck, the track everything? So they're complaining that they stopped using it today because who complained? The Maple Leafs complained, and Austin Matthews is saying he'd have more points if not for that puck. Well, that's why I haven't been scoring on all those good chances that I had. It was that puck. They didn't use the puck tonight. Did the Leafs win? No. Did Matthews get all those goals on those chances that he didn't get before? No. Bunch of pussies. That's what I say. Because we haven't been complaining about penalties because we don't complain about those things. But seriously, they were complaining today about, or yesterday, anyways, the NHL announced today was they had stopped using this tracking puck to track the speed and the player carrying and all that stuff. So, yeah, it was the Toronto Maple Leafs that complained. Austin Matthews in particular. Not surprised. Pussy's got to puss out. That's what happens. Time left. I don't know. I saw Nurse take Marner's head off. That would be nice. Well, no, he's a good Jewish kid that way. Otherwise, he's a Leaf, so take his head off. But he's a good Jewish kid, so don't. So I'm kind of, I don't know what to do. But I think the Leafs part of it's going to win out, so take his head off. End of the first? Yes, first intermission. Oh, my God. Am I that far behind on? I'm scrolling back down, guys, because I'm way behind. Andre, perfect timing. Andre. Congrats, I was born there to Canadian parents, so I'm both, but I'm Canadian because I've been here all my life. But I was born in the States. So not really a true American, but I still have a birth certificate from there. So, it was good to see. And you know what? Just the only thing I want to say about politics, because I don't want to talk about politics, but this was a good thing for the world, not just the U.S. So that's all I want to say. I got it now, Patrick. I'm dumb sometimes, man. GGR, goalie girls rule. I should have known that. How many delay of game calls? Oh, there was 2 games in a row. But they have to call that, like you just said. They have to because it goes out. I mean, it's the evidence is right there. They can't not call that. Tommy Boulet, do you think that Julian should bring down 3 forwards high in the offensive zone to help the back check? You're getting too technical for me, Tommy. Honestly, I don't break it down like that. But yeah, I mean, look, anything that can help the back check would be good, right? So, yeah. Did I fake that really well? No, I'm not. I don't know. I got too technical for me tonight. Jacob Legault, I'm getting away, guys. Just get away from that comment. Get away from it, Rick, real quick. Jacob Legault, Montreal is playing like a whole different team than versus Edmonton. Not in a good way either. Yeah, they're slow tonight. This is a different look. It's not a fast pace. It's not very entertaining. So, yeah. But listen, every game's not going to be that. So, we're getting one of those games tonight. That's it happens. Holy moly. Weehoo. I had chili tonight. Need to step outside. Yes, you do that because, we can smell that from here, buddy. Come on. Help us out. I think the rest of the article was tongue-in-cheek. Which article we talk about? I don't even remember anymore. Spezza said that's why he hasn't scored or something. That's right. Spezza said something to him, and then Matthews went, oh, yeah, there's a good excuse I can use for why I haven't scored. Awesome. And that's what happened. And he goes, oh, yeah, you're right. That's why the puck doesn't feel right. That's why the puck doesn't feel right. That's why I haven't been scoring. It's not my fault. It's the puck's fault. Did I do a good imitation of Austin? Well, wait a second. I already have the beard and mustache, so I can't. I'd shave it all off and just draw a pencil on my lip. I'd be Austin Matthews. We're getting too many penalties, too many. Yes, we are. Robin Russell, Leafs nor Habs are perfect. No, this is true. You win some and lose some. This game is crucial for Habs to take first place, but they aren't playing that good right now against Vancouver. Listen, every team is the same. In the end, really, they're all the same. It's who you like, who you don't. Teams you like, you don't want to make fun of. Teams you don't, you make fun of. It's okay for me here in my room. I can make fun of the Leafs as long as it's not, I don't get gross about it. It's fine because I'm a Habs channel. And when I go to John's channel, he's a Leafs channel. I would never step in and say anything when they're making fun of the Habs because they did a little bit. And I didn't say nothing to him. As a matter of fact, what I did say was, I'm a Habs fan and I love this channel, John Rocks, because it's the truth. He does. It's his channel. He can make fun of the Habs because he's a Leafs channel. So I don't know if you get where I'm going with that. So I can do it. It's fun. I'm allowed. But I'll never get gross about it, you know? Only maybe Austin Matthews. I mean, anytime you talk about Austin Matthews, it's gross. But, you know, I'm not going to be – I won't go over the line. I try not to anyway. Let's put it that way. And I don't want to see anybody doing that here against the Habs or anywhere, really, so I don't want to do that. But we can have a laugh at the Leafs' expense because they have a laugh at our expense many times. Call the match penalty, call the scoring chances, and call the obvious foul everyone sees. Wes McCauley, good ref rules. Call the match penalty, call the scoring chances, and call the obvious foul everyone sees. The rest of it, don't call. Long road trip, start of the season. It's time to go home. And not only that, so Saturday is the 23rd, and then they're off till the 28th. So there's a 5-day little break there, which I'll tell you the truth, I'm already looking forward to it. The pace is tough right now. But these late nights are not like if it wasn't for these late games, 3 games in a row, I think I'd be fine with it, but it's not fun. The Puck article, that's how I read it. Oh, I didn't read it, though. I didn't read the article. So, sorry, I didn't have time today. Okay, it scrolled. If Habs lose this game, the Leafs and Habs will win on Friday. I'm praying for a Leafs and Habs playoff matchup. Yeah, me too. I hope that happens. But don't forget, there's a game tomorrow night. We're playing Vancouver again tomorrow night at 9:30 start tomorrow. So I will be on this air here at 9:05 tomorrow. Yeah, some nights, this is Patrick's. Yeah, some nights you just don't have it. And it seems like it seems like tonight both teams are in that. But yeah, that's what happens. Some nights you don't have it. They got to find it and play through and take care of business, or they both won't, and it'll just be a shitty game all the way through. And someone will win, but, you know, who knows? Matthews did score today with the new puck. Woohoo! Stick, puck, and skate's fault. Anything but his fault. Hey, listen, maybe just he's convinced himself of it, so now that they changed the puck, it helped his game. I mean, it could be that too. With 25 minutes every game, I'd hope he does something. Even John doesn't like Matthews. If he wasn't a Leaf, he wouldn't like him. He has said it himself. You know, I didn't know that. That's good. I feel better about John if that's the case. Not that. I mean, he can like Matthews, but I kind of thought he did. That's why I follow a Twitter account that tracks the days since Leafs last won a game or since the Zamboni driver. Yeah, I keep seeing that on Twitter. How many days since they lost to a Zamboni driver? That's how the Oilers-Leafs game was tonight. The Matthews goal was a garbage goal. Well, garbage goals don't count. It's apparently all his great chances that he hasn't been scoring on. He blamed that on the puck. So if he's getting garbage goals with his with the puck change back, it doesn't make much of his argument yet. Heck, even KK might be a Matthews with 25 minutes of top line power play minutes. And good line mate, like the best line mates, yeah. Although when I said that, the best line mates, I had to think, wait, that's Toronto. They got a 42-year-old guy on line 1. Yeah, maybe that's not the best line mates. Heck, even KK might be, I read that. Game on. Game on. Oh, yeah, game on. Man, you can tell Vancouver wants this more than the Habs. I'm not really. Well, they're spending more time in Montreal zone than I think Edmonton was doing, but I don't know. Habs are waking up. They better start waking up. We have a saying in Russia, a bad dancer complains even about his balls. I like that one. That's a good one, Andre. I just want the Habs to win tonight to see what Sportsnet and TSN will say when we're in first, but they better pull their head out of their ass or they won't win. Yes. Toffoli. Did Toffoli just score? Jeff just said Toffoli. Toffoli just scored. Here we go. Come on. Break down the ice. Come on. Come on, KK. Get him the puck. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Toffoli's off the schneid. Boom. Everybody who said Toffoli's getting one tonight, you were right. Awesome. Habs tire up. Jeff's got, all the Toffoli people, you're all in it. Then there's a lot of you. I might be giving away some prizes tonight. Let me see what I got here. How many Toffoli's there are. Let's see. We got a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Toffoli's. So there's 10 of you all in the running still. Jeff, you don't even remember your own score, Jeff. 4-2, Montreal. The only thing that can save me, I think, tonight, if if I to avoid giving 10, well, it won't be 10 because not everybody has the same score, but multiple prizes is for the Canucks to win. Because I think with 10, God, one of you guys, at least one of you guys has to have the right score. Got to think. That'd be something weird that we got in the first 4 games. There's 2 winners of this. At least there might be multiples. Anyways, congrats, everybody. Good luck to everybody. Snipe. Don't review it. I'm going to review. Don't review the goal. Okay. All I need is 7 more Habs goals and 1 more Canucks goal. It's looking good. I don't think we're going to get a big score like that, though. The Canucks scored again? Did I miss something? Was I talking all the way through? No. Ah, shit. Okay, so it's 2-1. How far behind am I, you guys? Oh, still 1-1? Okay. It's going to be a tough. I'll be able to do a review. I thought my review was pretty good today. No, I mean yesterday. Sorry. If I'm allowed to say that about my own reviews, I don't know. I don't know if I should be saying that, but I know one thing. When I finished that review yesterday morning, I was like, ugh, I was really happy with it, actually. My energy level was really good. Legs are coming back. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. Jeff liked that Q&A video. What did you guys think of that? And if you guys want to get a question in for the next one, don't leave a question in the chat here, but in the comment section of this video, if you want to leave a question for the next question and answering video, please do that. I've got a bunch, but I got room for a bunch more. Jack, I have a chance. I picked 3-1 with Toffoli. You got a chance, Jack. Patrick, you're starting to learn French from watching RDS. I watched RDS for many years. It didn't teach me French. It didn't. Oh, maybe a couple of words. We faced Vancouver 5 times, Calgary twice, and Ottawa twice in the next 9 games. I'm hoping they can manage 6 or 7 wins. Yeah, me too. Basically, you got to look at for every 2-game series, you want them to win both games. For every 3-game series, you want them to win 2 out of the 3. If they do that, they're going to be a winner. Not here. 2-1. Yeah, guys, listen to Jeff. Post some questions for Rick, and you can do that, by the way, in any video at any time. If you're watching one of my videos, go post a question in a comment. I will get it, and I'm going to gather them all up, and they're going to go in my question and answering videos. So, any comment or any video, leave a comment in any of the comment sections, and yeah, just don't do it in the chat because I won't get that. So 2-1 for them. Horvat or Mott. Okay. A lazy 5-hole on Price. Petrie with the perfect miss. What a great pass. No Petrie hate. He's like point per game. Look, he's going to make mistakes every now and then too. I'm like 2 minutes behind. I realize that. It jumps around, on this. I can go from right where you are, and then within a period, I'm a couple of minutes behind. I've noticed that over the last couple of years. Still, look, it's only 2-1. We were behind 1. We tied it. We got 1. No, were we behind 1? I don't remember. Yeah. And we'll get this one back. Power play now. Let's see what happens. So what was that for? Interference? No. A pick? What was that? That was it. That's what that was? That was. Wow. Okay. So they made it up. See, they get back. They have this way of evening it up. That was a light call, like someone put in there. Tyler was right. Two already? How far behind am I on you guys? Okay, I've got 14:53 right now. How far am I behind? Oh, found on that. Oh, doesn't look like they're going to get a goal here. Their passing sucks. I'm going to assume it's Suzuki because I saw. Oh, it's not Suzuki. It's Toffoli with his second. Wow. That's what a way to get off the schneid with 2 of them, eh? What a nice pass by Suzuki. He's amazing, this kid. He's amazing. Okay, I got to get my sheet out. Looks like Toffoli's going up there for a star. 3 stars. So far, Toffoli. Let's see who else plays their way in. What a sexy beast. Big Dick Nick. Things are looking better. Well, listen, it can change up pretty quickly. It's tied up. Let's see where it goes from there. What a pass by Suzuki. My Lord, you're right about that, Patrick. You dream of making an assist like that. And it's like he's so nonchalant and cool, and he knew what he – it's amazing. Suzuki's amazing. Was born in 86, been a Habs fan ever since, got to see them win when I was 6. Yes, you did. I've been a Habs fan since 1970, I think it is now, 70, yeah. 50 years plus now. You should reset your feed. You're way behind. Yeah, but I don't know if that's gonna help. Since it's going to commercial, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna refresh and see if that helps. Still in commercial break, so I don't think I helped. Refs wearing the red, white, and blue tonight. I don't know if you'd say that. Rick, it's not you. I'm on same stream. We were just behind. Yeah, it's the stream. I know it's the stream. It's the way it is. We're watching it online. It's going to be delayed. I want to see Toffoli get the hat trick. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight he'll get it. Maybe he'll do it. So who else should be in for the star for the game? I haven't watched close enough yet to really tell, but you guys want to help me out here? I got Toffoli down. If Suzuki makes a few more passes like that, he's going to get on that list. Hey, Jordan, empty netter for the hat trick counts just as much as any other goal. Why not? Let him get an empty netter if it comes to that. Let's see what we got here now. So the Toffoli's. Jack's got 3-1. So Jack, sorry, but you're eliminated. Jack Newell, you're eliminated because there's 2 for Vancouver. Let's see who's still in it. Mark Riley. I got that out of the comments. He might not be in the room. He's still in it. Jason LaRose from there, he's out because he had 4-1. Eric Hossein, he's out. He had 3-1. Jeff is still in it at 4-2. Brian's still in it, 5-2. Press F for John still in it, 8-2. But you better hope that Vancouver don't get any more goals. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that. I should be giving you that for. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I'm gonna get you on the. I know you don't want to win. You don't still get the draw. You can give it to somebody if you win, so you know how that works. Oh, you told me not to put you in. I already eliminated one. I said okay to that, so I won't. Thanks, buddy. Toffoli for the Hattie. Let's go, boys. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was looking for Toffoli. So Brian is still in it. I'm past that. Habs absolutely hockey. You're still in it. Mark Kaufman, you're still in it. Pat Athenia, you're not because you had 4-1, so you're out. And that's it. French announcers are going crazy for Suzuki. What a beaut. Well, he is. I mean, how can you not? You know, if you're an announcer and you see the stuff he does, we haven't had a player like Suzuki here in the longest time. Who isn't crazy? Right. Honestly, who isn't crazy for Suzuki? $12:45 left for me. 13-15 shots for Vancouver. And a 2-2 tie. Koivu was the last. What are you talking the last what? The last samurai? No, it's not that. Pierre France. Habs have dogged a few penalties tonight. Refs are on our side for once. I don't think so. But I'm not going to say they're not on our side or on our side, but I wouldn't say they're on our side necessarily. Seemed like a cold take, but I still think Suzuki will wear the C. Yeah, I don't see Suzuki as a captain. An assistant, yes. Captain, no. Tanguay and Kovalev were pretty good too. I don't think Suzuki is that their level yet. At their level yet. Tanguay? He was here for 1 year. He had a decent season. That was it. Kovalev is a different story. But Tanguay and Kovalev, you're equivalating those two together? No, come on, Jeff. That's not you. They got Alex Tanguay too late. They had wanted Alex Tanguay for 3, 4, or 5 years. And they finally got him. And then he stayed 1 year. That was it. And he had an okay season, but it was a shitty Habs team. But Tanguay and Kovalev together? Wow. I wouldn't equivalate those two together. Ref, puck came at you from half length of ice, and you were still too slow to dodge it. He wants injury pay. Suzuki only has 1 year so far. Yeah, this is his second year. Wow, you know that. What are you talking about? Suzuki's already better than Alex Tanguay. Unless it's another Tanguay you're talking about that I don't know about. I guess, by the way, I should stress that what I was putting Jeff down on is the list of if you donate to the channel in any way, a super chat, super sticker, or a memberships. That's because we got members in the last 2 streams and we didn't get any tonight. There's going to be a prize. It's going to be a hat next one. We've had a pair of skates and a pint glass with a Habs logo on it, a nice, beautiful glass, and now we're going to have a hat for the next one. So just to let you know that if you do that, you get entered in that. That's what I was talking about. I got to remember to do stuff like that because there's a lot of new people in the room, and not everybody, obviously, if you're new, you're not going to know what I'm talking about. So I got to learn to explain myself sometimes. Holy moly, I like the additions MB made this offseason. Personally, my favorite move has been for Josh Anderson. Last time we had some size, John Leclerc worked out pretty good. See the last one that size? I'm trying to think now. Goes back that far? Suzuki's looking like Thomas Plekanec with the number 14 out there. Plekanec wishes he looked like as good as Suzuki. Corey Rashat. There's a new name. I don't think I've seen you there before. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Love how they're playing Slipknot. I don't have the sound on, so I don't know what they're playing. KK getting crazy. What's the penalty for? I didn't see it. Tanguay, 50 games, 41 points. Okay. I didn't realize it was only in 50 games. But the weird thing about Tanguay was, why didn't he come back? I don't know what happened there. Like, he should have had more than one season with Montreal. This team loves taking stupid penalties. Well, I don't know. They love it, but they're doing it a lot. They get another. Oh, they're on a power play. I didn't realize. Right, the KK penalty. Again, I didn't see what that was for. What did KK take a penalty for? KK mad at missed calls. I agree. Hey, Rick, we are 60% in the dot so far. That's better. That's the first time we're that high this year. So that's a positive. But still have discipline issues as KK mouthed off and now on the PK again. Yep. I didn't see what he did, so I can't answer that. Let's hope they don't get a goal here. Hey, Corey, thanks a lot. I appreciate the subscribe. It's just I hadn't seen your name before, or if I have, damn it, and not you, Corey. They scored again. But thanks, hey, buddy. I really appreciate that. I think that eliminates everybody except maybe one person. Damn it. Besser gets it. Okay, let me just look at the goal so I can see what happened. Oh, boy. He got caught going the other way a bit on that backhand, right? Horrible rebound. And he was going the wrong way. And yeah. Okay, let me just see what we got left here. If anybody's left in the running. 5-2, so Mark Riley is out. Jeff is out. Sorry, Jeff. Brian, sorry. You're out too. Press F for John. Sorry. You're out. Habs, absolutely. You're out. Oh, there's only one person in. Mark Kaufman is still in. He's got 4-3. Well, there you go. Got one guy left. That's. Listen, how quickly did that turn? And everybody's eliminated except one guy. It's crazy how this contest is elusive, but still one guy up for it. So you never know, right? Looked like there was some excitement there. Habs better start pressing now for they don't have time to start waiting around. Yeah, I know there's a whole period, but still. Okay, where was I? Got to clear in front of the net. Yep. Now I think refs are soft tonight. Look at Montreal's power play goal, and now KK, weak refs. Keep refs' feelings out of the game. Refs should follow rules, not feelings. That's right. Call it as the rules go. Claude's going to bench KK, maybe. Byron of the bar. Byron of the bar? Is that like George of the Jungle? He hit off the bar. I get it. Off. You didn't, I read what's written. I mean, that's not my fault. Pierre France. Bad call that led to the Tofo goal and probably a missed call on his first one. Can't bitch about the refs tonight, ladies. Ooh, we're being called out by Pierre. We're all ladies. I agree, Pierre. Yeah, listen, I'm not. I wasn't really complaining much. I wasn't complaining, not much. Jason, KK sucks. He's getting benched for sure. Can't afford that penalty. Yeah, I mean, okay, you don't have to say he sucks. Having a bad night. Jeff, doesn't count. You can't correct it after I tell you that. You can't correct it and act like, oh, but I already corrected it, Rick. You just didn't see it. Doesn't work that way. Unsportsmanlike was meant for actions against players, not refs. That's right. KK is getting sent to the Rockets again. No, he's not. No, he's not. We don't want that. Especially after they traded Domi. We don't want that happening. Sean, the team is playing bad, but tonight Price should be taken out when you have Allen as backup. He sucks tonight. Maybe why you still could be in the game. You might be right, but I don't see them taking Price out during the period. Maybe, but I still don't think they're going to take Price out. He's not playing that bad, and they're not losing by enough to say, I'll take him out. Yeah, Jeff. Okay, I'm going to read it anyways, even though I don't want to. No, Pierre-Luc Dubois wouldn't make those mistakes, but you don't really know that. He could have a game where he makes those mistakes, so that's not fair to say. Price is playing bad. According to Tyler, PLD would just cry. I agree with that one. Unless he becomes a member of the Habs, then I don't agree. But while he's a member of the Blue Jackets, I agree. I'm going to take a look at this game here a little bit. Come on, guys. You got to work for that goal. You need a goal. Work it, work it, work it. Let's see, where was I? This team takes too many penalties, too many dumb ones, and from what I've seen, the refs could probably be calling more on us than they even are. Can't do it against Leafs and Canucks. Well, listen, the Leafs barely beat Montreal, so I don't think that's fair to say. And Montreal lost basically on a bad clearing attempt and a bad bounce off of a ref. You take those two things away, and Montreal probably won that game. So I'm not going to buy that. And they haven't lost yet to the Canucks because there's still a whole period after this. So it ain't over till it's over. Rockets camp opens in 2 days. Patrick Water is right. Feel a bad skate coming on? I'm the first one to defend Price, and I have to say all 3 goals were on him. He's having a bad night. Price is going to have bad nights too. Don't they have 2 power play goals, though? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they've got that way, to be honest with you. He could see all 3. I'll give him 1 because it was a nice shot, but you got to make the save after your team scores. You can't really put a power play goal on him. Oh, well, sometimes you can. I mean, it's not a hard, fast rule, I don't think, though. That's not for me. Eric, yeah, Price is having a shitty night, I think. Not his best showing. I mean, look, it happens sometimes. He made the first save. D's got to clear it. That's true, too. Patrick, he kicked the rebound right to the middle of the ice. Yeah, it seems like maybe he's having an off night. Nobody's getting mad. Nobody get mad at anybody. Everybody's allowed an opinion, and everybody's allowed to have their opinion and expect to not have someone get mad at them in this room. That's the rule. I don't have a lot of rules, but that's one of them. No fighting in the room. Everybody can have a different opinion. It doesn't mean anybody has to be mad at anybody, call anybody names. I don't like seeing that. Should have Holtby have a penalty on? No, wait. Should have probably have a penalty on KK? No. I'm not sure what you said there, Tommy. I'm sorry. Ben Anzerut. How do you feel? I feel good. I say 4-3 Habs, Galley overtime from Toffoli. That would be a nice outcome. And somebody has 4-3 Habs. That's his score. Mark Kaufman has 4-3 Habs with Toffoli. So Mark Kaufman would definitely like to see that outcome. The overtime part doesn't matter as far as for the guess the score contest, by the way, for everybody. You don't have to guess whether it's overtime or not. The score and the goal scorer is enough. How do I feel? I feel fine, man. I feel fine. Guys, no fighting. Stay out of the box and back check. Yeah, what's going on now? I only see 3 guys on 3 Habs. Okay, they're in the other zone. That's why. I only see. Okay, now there's 5. I only saw 4 Habs out there. Price is good. It's just when they are missing a player due to a penalty, it's a bit harder. Guys, Jordan, Pierre France, just let it go. Just let it go. It's in the past. Don't worry about it. Shake hands. Let's move forward and enjoy the game. What happens if you guess the score? If you guess the score, and you have to get also the first Montreal Canadiens goal scorer of the game, if you get both of those things, you win a prize that I cannot show you at the moment because, first of all, this is a hard contest to win. And it shocked me that somebody won it. It was the first or second game. And I just haven't replaced the prize that person won. And The new one's not going to be the same price, so I don't want to show you that. So yeah, it's when I go buy the hat for the other prize, I'm going to pick up what's going to be the prize for. Oh no, I got that off. The guess the score contest is the hat. No, the hat is for the donations. Yeah, so I'll pick it up and hopefully Friday. It might be Friday tomorrow. What are we? Yeah, 2 days. I should have it in 2 days. So Saturday's game, I should have it if I can find something. If I can't, be a different story. But if I can find something that I like for the prize, yeah, I'll show it on Saturday. So yeah, that's a long way to say, yeah, you win a prize. Let's see. Rick, how am I the problem here? You're not, nobody's, look, I'm not making anybody the problem, Jordan. Don't worry. All I'm saying is between the two of you, both of you, just let it go. It's not important enough. So no, I'm not accusing anybody of being the problem. I just, let's not fight it. We don't fight here. We don't fight here. But no, I didn't accuse you of being the problem. And I'm not accusing Pierre France. I don't really know exactly how it started, but we got to end it. We got another penalty? We're just killing off this one. No, it's the time left. I don't even know anymore. Fuck it. I don't even know. That's number 5. Have a good night. Go Habs, go. Thanks for being in the room. I always appreciate that. Jordan, you're not getting scolded, buddy. I'm not scolding anybody. I'm just telling you the rule. It's over. It's done. It's done. Just let's go that way, not that way. That's all. So no, you're not being scolded. Don't worry. I apologize if you feel like you are, but it's all peace and love in this room. Peace and love, man. So I'm just asking you guys to, in a virtual way, because we're on here, shake hands. It's over. We'll move forward. Oh, that's why I'm not getting any new comments, because I had scrolled up. I scrolled all the way back down. I don't know if I missed anybody's comments. Is Deneau injured? I couldn't tell you. Jordan, it's not that you're the problem. He is just saying keep it positive all around. It's all good. See, Patrick gets me. Can't keep taking these penalties. I agree. Refs fucked a few, but refs are on team. Deneau was out there, looked fine. Her coach points out her mistakes. She knows what they are before he even tells her. No holes, no goals. Okay, you guys talking about goalie. Okay, that's Jeff's talking about his daughter. Yeah, Pierre, can make accusations. I can't defend myself. I get it. No, that's not what we're saying. Just not here. We're watching a game. I don't want two guys fighting with each other in the chat. That's what I'm saying. That's all. You guys want to do it on your own, like go off somewhere to have the conversation? Fine, do that. I'm just saying, don't do that in the chat. That's all. There's going to be disagreements. There's always disagreements between people. But we're here to have fun. We got it tied up, 3-3. 3-3. Mark Kaufman, you're getting excited now, Mark. Mark's got 4-3 from Montreal. And Toffoli, so he's the only one in it. So let's have enough of this. Jordan, don't feel scolded. You are 100% welcome. You shouldn't feel anything. And Pierre, same thing. And let's just move on, guys. It's over. It's done with. That's it. Let's not talk about it anymore because it's over. I don't even know what we're talking about. That's how over it is. Ow. And while that happened, Montreal scored and tied it up. We got ourselves a game. Holy moly, it is 3-3. That's the update on the game. 20 to 19 shots for Vancouver. There's just over a minute left in the second period, and it is a 3-3 tie. Carey's going to stand on his head the rest of the game. No more goals. Never mind penalty. No more goals. Wait a second. Drew P. Dick. Hey, I love that one. There's a great name. Hey, Drew. He says, I cheer for a different Canadian team, but grew up a 4-inch fan. No, that's not inches. That's a 4 fan. What's a 4 fan? Anyway, welcome to the room. I hope you hang out here as often as you want. We're here for every game. And glad to have you. Sorry, I got something. So which team do you cheer for? By the way, everybody is allowed to have their own team here. It doesn't matter what fan base you come from. You're safe here. Nobody's allowed. You'll get kicked out if you make fun of people for who they like. I mean, that's just stupid. Person's allowed to like who they want. So, who you a fan of? We're curious. I like to have different fan bases in here. It makes for much better conversation. Oilers, awesome. Our condolences for the last 2 games that we beat you, and congrats on you guys beating the Leafs tonight. Romanov point. I didn't see if you got a point. Did I miss something? Wait, what's the woo for? Did I miss something? All right, so Pierre and Jordan worked it out, and Patrick mediated, and we're all happier. We're all a happier family now. Awesome. We can move forward. Oh, Galley feels way better. Did he get the third goal? I didn't see who got the third goal. I honestly didn't see. Patrick, that's why I said there's a lot of time left. Even though I was feeling it in the first period, it might be over, but those feelings aren't always right. And yeah, they've had that fight in them for a while now. It's not just this season. Did the period end? No. Oh yeah, it did. Right? That's right. Excuse me, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. I feel good. Bolt 714. Honestly, I love the Canadiens, but I think so far the Habs don't deserve the win right now. No, when they get that 4th goal, they will. Not till then. Still got that hair in my nose. We have to stop the small, sloppy pass in defensive and neutral zones. That's from Hugo. Holy moly, feels good, man. Habs scoring goals. Yeah, and they can get behind a little bit. You don't feel like, damn, it's over already. Although I kind of did in this game, but it's not going to happen every game like that. But you can have confidence that, it isn't over till the game is fully over. They're going to try to come back, and they can come back. The team with the most goals at the end of the game wins. It's right there on the board, as a matter of fact. How they win. This is my keys to victory in the first one, because it's the most important one, and I want to see one of you guys argue that that's not the most important thing that they need to do, and that is score more goals than Vancouver. And from what I understand of hockey, they're going to win the game. So, and you guys can challenge. I mean, I'm challenging you guys to prove me wrong on that's not what it takes. So, hey. I mean, there's lots of other things that they can do too, but it comes down to that one thing. So to me, that's the most important thing for keys to victory, is to score more goals. I know, Rick, stop over-explaining your fucking jokes. That makes them worse. I don't know what I'm doing that for. La-di-da-di-da. Where's Shamir tonight? I just noticed we haven't seen Shamir tonight. The refs killed us so far. Need to just play super safe. They don't like us at the moment, so they will call everything. Well, listen, honestly, anyways, if it's a penalty, they're supposed to call it. So to say they'll call everything, that's their job. It's when they call things that aren't real penalties, I don't like it. But if they're calling everything, I'm fine with that. I just like to be confident that when a ref calls a penalty, that's a good call. It's not something weird. Unfortunately, they're too inconsistent, so. Penalties are usually evened out at some point, not tonight. I know, that's a dumb thing. I don't see why penalties have to be evened out. Pierre, nope, that's not for me. Also a Predators fan since 2015. Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you guys got Matt Duchene and we didn't get him a couple years ago. I'm glad it wasn't us. Make sure you guys drop a like. Oh, how are we doing? 60 people in the room? Are you kidding me? And 61 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. If you're here and you haven't given a thumbs up yet and you're enjoying it, I mean, if you're not, don't give a thumbs up. But I'd appreciate a thumbs up. See how many we can get up to. Let's see if we can hit 70. Why not? Allen wouldn't have led in 3 so far. Again, Morgan, you don't know that either, right? We don't know that, but more than likely you're right. I'm not going to say you're not. But you also don't know that for sure because Allen could have come in and have a bad game as well. But more than likely, you're right here. It's it's the way it is. I can hear the chatter on Habs Twitter from here about Drouin. Poor guy needs to do something in the third. Yeah, Drouin just can't keep having game after game go by because he had the first game was good. After that, it was he's been going downhill a little in the last 3, I think. Anderson got a penalty for being stronger than Hughes. We game from Price tonight. Yeah. And listen, every goalie's going to have it happen. So, tonight was a Price night to have a bit of a weak game. Who's your best sniper this year so far? What, here in Montreal? I don't think we've had anybody really snipe. What's the best snipe I saw? You know what? I think considering he doesn't pull the trigger often enough, Lekkonen's snipe last game was pretty damn good. Richard Mack, I'll call 5-4 in overtime for Montreal. Morgan, send the bum to Seattle. We're going to call you a one-trick pony soon, Morgan. They're not sending him. First of all, he's got no movement, so he has to agree to it. That's the first thing. And you know what? With the way the team's going, with the kids coming up, with how it looks, I don't think Price is going to want to go anywhere. I'm going to think he figures that he can get his cup here. I don't think he's going to request a trade or say, okay, I'll waive it. I scrolled. That was a mistake. Some rough stuff. Who's getting the penalty this time? Us? If Price doesn't stop every puck, he's having a bad night. And Pierre says that, but he put an LOL in front. And you know what? It's fun. It is funny to laugh that everyone, because he let in 3 goals, that Price is shit. It's funny that people would think that way. I don't get it. Every goalie has bad games. And there's no time frame from where they're allowed to start having a bad game. 4th game of the season, yeah, he had a bad game. It's going to happen. These types of games for Price are one of the reasons why we got Allen. Tomorrow, Price can clear his head, take a rest, and come back for an amazing game on Saturday. This is right. That's exactly it. You could argue, well, he had an off night. Allen was in net the game before, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't make an argument. That Toffoli goal was such a snipe. It was a nice goal. The first one. The second one was a beautiful pass by Suzuki. Vancouver is wanting to beat Price because of a BC boy playing in his own province. Yep, and Price wants to beat them because he's a BC boy. Patrick, and it doesn't seem like Ryan Suzuki will get in the show this year. He is on the checkers. Listen, Ryan Suzuki might not be as good a talent as his brother Nick, but I think Ryan Suzuki is still an NHLer. My boy Armia is looking a little off so far this year. I was kind of hoping Armia would get that goal, the first goal, so you would be like, damn, I should have taken him, because you always take Armia. I was surprised when you didn't. It's kind of like the lottery, when you don't play your tickets, and then that's when your numbers come in. That's how I was going with that. I want to know what KK said to ref for unsportsmanlike conduct. Probably like fuck off ref or something like that. Another great move by MB was bringing in Jake Allen. It was a fantastic move. If this is an off night for Price, we got a more than capable backup, and it feels good to know that. Listen, it's a good point, because if Price is having a bad game, you really couldn't pull him, because of what? Lindgren's going to go in and do better? Not really. So, yeah, this is a lot better. But I still don't think he's bad enough that you're going to pull him here. Drouin gets too much hate. Well, I would, I won't say no. I'll agree with you that he gets too much, but he does deserve some of it, because, listen, he's kind of still not in that consistent state we need him to be in. Jeff, I never shit on Price. I think I'm allowed to when I actually do. You are. Of course you're allowed to. Everybody is, as long as, once again, it's civil. Even though they're not here to hear what you got to say, I just don't like people being really gross about it, Price's first game in Toronto wasn't great either. 5 goals. Yeah, but again, he was screened on 2 of those. He did not see and had 0 chance. If you take away the bad bounce off the ref, that take away that goal, because maybe they don't score, right? Because it wasn't a bad bounce there. So that's 1. They're tied. If you take away the penalty for the clearing attempt by Weber, that doesn't happen. They're not down by 2 guys. That goal doesn't get scored, more than likely. Bingo, Montreal wins the game 4-3. So I just don't see how. I just don't see the argument here. Boy, I hope this period passes fast. I'm getting tired fast. And I was drinking an energy drink. When that goes, it's a crash and a half. And my voice is going too. But I'm going to stick it out, because you know what? I'm a trooper. And that's why. Because I'm the best. I can't even say that in like 2 seconds and hold my face. All right, where was I? Down there. I saw never shit on Price, and I know that's where I left off. Oh boy, I want to yawn so bad. I'm going to try not to. Cedric Junk. What is the point? It is 3. No, what is this? It is 3-3. 3-3 tie. No fans. I'm not sure why. Imagine how much hate PLD would get if they traded Suzuki, then didn't have a better career. Well, he's not trading Suzuki. There's no way he's doing it. It's never happening. It's not happening. Nobody has to worry about this trade happening and Suzuki going back to Columbus. Not happening. If it does happen, pinch yourself on your arm hard. You will wake up from the dream that you're having, because that's all it is. It's a nightmare, and that's it. The MLB has said they will allow fans in April. Well, I think everyone's hoping by April they can start allowing at least some fans limited, right? Drouin, the type of player that needs to see positive results. When he slumps, he gets down on himself. Look at it. Has anybody watched the movie Goon and Goon 2 and all that? There's a player in there that looks like Drouin, and kind of that was his problem. Very similar to Drouin, I think, anyway. So Goon, those were good movies. I like Goon. With a buffed up Stifler. Yeah, any movie with a buffed up Stifler in it is, and you got to know who Stifler is. It's not a dirty word. You need a color commentator, Rick. I do. I need somebody to come in here, preferably a woman, and sit with me, preferably a woman, and sit next to me, and preferably a woman. And yeah, it would be nice. Once I can start doing Streamlabs, actually, and I can start doing these live streams on Streamlabs, I might start having like guests. Like Jeff was going to do some, but then have some of you guys, if you want to guest, and maybe do a live stream with me. And yeah, but I got to be able to do Streamlabs first. Streamlabs, yeah. Until I can do that, it's not going to happen. Plus, I downloaded some editing software. I'm going to try to teach myself. I'll get the tutorials and try to learn to do some basic editing. I know I've said this many times, but more and more and more, I want to be able to just do basic, put a piece in, take a little clip out, but I'm never going to over edit a video. I don't mind sometimes I make mistakes. I leave them in. That doesn't bother me. But there's things that sometimes that I should take out. And I would like to be able to add like a piece at the beginning or in the middle, just anyway. So I'm going to try to do that for you guys. Well, for me, but hopefully it'll benefit the viewing experience. John Garrett looking old. Well, he's getting old, Morgan. He's got to be getting old. He's older than me. The D is big and slow and has a hard time covering. This has led to price being hung out to dry a lot. Yeah, maybe the D's not having a great night. But in general, the D is big, yes. I don't think that they're necessarily slow. Sure, they're not the fastest, but they're pretty mobile D, so I wouldn't worry about it. Besides, Romanov can skate. Petrie can skate. Kulak's not bad for it. He's got pretty good wheels. Who looks like the KF Not me. I hope you're not saying that about me. Yes, well said, Luca. What did Luca say? Cheers. I don't know what Luca said. Your crazy ex will, Rick. What is my crazy ex going to do? What did I say that he's going to do? I can't remember now. What did I say about my crazy ex? If it's crazy, she'll do it, more than likely. Green screen is planned for the future. Yeah, I thought they would. They're not expensive at all. And one of these days, I think I might, down the road, get a green screen every now and then do a video with a different background like that. So yeah, it's a possibility. Preferably a woman. Don't we all, bud? Yep. Well, listen, unless you're a gay guy, then no, you don't prefer it as a woman. So not all of us, but yeah, most of us do. And even that, I don't know if it's most anymore. Patrick, gold. No, that's for Jeff. Garrett turned 70 in June. It was crazy, eh? Romanov. It's not easy to remember all the time. I'm trying, though. I'm saying it about half the time. When I'm excited, though, and I'm not thinking about what I'm saying too much, then no, it's going to come out Romanov because I've been saying it that way for so fucking long. But it's Romanov. And listen, it goes back to take Alex Kovalev, it's Alex Kovalev. It's not. It was Alex Kovalyev. That's how you really say Kovalev. It's Kovalyev. Which we know, and you should all know, because I think it was Andre who gave us this lesson a couple of live streams ago. Do you think Toffoli will finish off the hat trick in the third? Good chance. Why not? I'm hoping for it. You said you needed a woman to co-host Crazy X. I got it, Morgan. I got it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I meant that I got it when I read what you wrote. Yeah, I don't need her for that. No. I didn't say I want a crazy woman, because I would have said a crazy one. I said I want preferably a woman, not preferably my crazy ex-girlfriend, not preferably a crazy woman to sit beside me, because I don't want that. Crazy women are attracted to me, and I don't know why, and I'm just not interested. Morgan's real name is Banjo. Banjo Pussy Whistle. Where'd you get that name from? It's funny, but it's a little odd, dude. Whoop. The team is built like a castle. This is honestly the best all-around team I've seen in years. Yeah, this is a good team that they've built. And, an off night's an off night. Every team's going to have at least 3, 4, 5 off nights in a season. So it's the way it is tonight. But listen, it's still a tied game. We're not out of it. He is an excellent two-way player, 6'3", 220 pounds, 60-point player, playing on first of who's he talking about? I wonder who he's talking about. 22 years old and proved last year. Excuse me, I burped on oh wow. Sorry about that, guys. I shouldn't do that. He can carry a team and beat the top centers in our division. Doesn't mean we should trade away the farm to get him. I mean, I don't know. I just don't think – I don't know. I don't think it's something they're going to do. They're not going to do it this season because of the quarantining, so it's going to be an off-season move, if anything. Snake, that's what my question was. Is he saying I look like Colonel Sanders? You should get a scoreboard. Mikhail, you said it. Hey, Mikhail, I found probably the next live stream. I'm going to put this one up. It is, you saw the painting I used for the thumbnail. I found another one, and it has a Maitland transport truck on it. I don't know that it has the logo on it, but it says Maitland on it. I'm putting it up just for you. When I saw that, I said, I got to take that, especially for Mikhail. But I probably would have taken it anyway because it's kind of family through marriage, but they're still family. They're not really family I like a lot, but still. Excuse me. I don't know how I would get a scoreboard, Mikhail, but when I do Streamlabs, when I get to doing Streamlabs, I can have a scoreboard on top. It's one of the things you can put there. So I'll have that then, but to put it behind me here, I don't know how I would do that. I don't have the tech. I mean, this is just me. This is real life. I don't have the ability to paste the scoreboard on top of my head. Time will tell about Pierre-Luc Dubois. And this is a good point that Patrick is making, and Jeff needs to listen to that. Because as much as you say he's proven everything, it's only 3 years. He's still not a 5-6 year proven guy. I don't see it as being proven yet. Because his 61 points could be his career best. We don't know. I see there's another power play for them, and I don't even want to ask how. I'm not going to. I don't want to be told. I don't want to know. Wesh. Good to see you too, buddy. That's the honest answer, bro, because you saw him and want to see him in Montreal. Right. He's not that good, but we shall see. He's good. I'm not saying he's not good, and I'm not saying he's not a number one center. I'm just saying his future is just as unknown as the guys that we have here. And to say otherwise, I think is disingenuous. That's really the truth. Is he a good player? Would I like to have him on the team? I would, but not at any cost. I think that's what I'm saying. So, because to go and say Pierre-Luc Dubois is a shitty player, I mean, that's just dumb. I'm sorry, that's just dumb. He's obviously a good player, but 4-3 for that's it. Everybody's out of the running. Vancouver got the fourth goal. Fuck off. It's one of those games. Pierre France. I don't think Anderson has to score 30, but I would say this. He kind of needs to get more than 20, or at very minimum 20. Otherwise, he's going to take some flack. But, you know, he's got 2 already. Plenty of time to get the other 18. This was a nice passing play by them. The guy behind the net, he got that off without hesitation. And then the captain there, it's what, Besser or Horvat? Horvat? He got it right off, off real quick. So it was a boom, boom, boom play, and it was a nice play by them. So it's 4-3. Once again, this contest is hard to win. I'm telling you, anything can go wrong, and usually does when it comes to this. So sorry, guys, nobody won. Just another time, but hopefully by next, not tomorrow's game, the Saturday game, I'll have the actual prize you're going up for. Now, I was wondering why am I getting no more comments? Because I'm scrolled and it's not going to show me the new ones. Toronto let 5 and Vancouver 4 goals. 2 goals. The Habs have to win in order to be number 1 in the division. Yeah, I know. Honestly, it's deserved. Better to learn the hard way in Game 4 than Game 54. Yep. Price isn't putting his team in the box 10 times a game. This is very true. I like blaming it on Price. If it's power play goals, I mean, come on. He may be at fault on 1 or 2, but not all of them. Always excuses for Price. 9 goals in 2 games. 9 goals in 2 games? You got it wrong. He's given up 11 goals in 4 games. That's what he's given up. If you're going to go by the 2 games, it was 6 in the first 2, and he's given up 5 in the second 2. So it's not 9 goals in 2 games at any particular point in these 4 games. So you know, and there we got it back. It's going to be no goal. There was no goal. I thought they got it back. I was going to say, okay, Polly put patience, and she's right. I was going to say, yeah, there's a whole period left. I forgot. We're in the 3rd already. So there's not a whole period, but there's still time. They're only down by 1. Learn from Vancouver's power play, man in the slot. Well, I think we got to get a power play to learn to execute that. Does anybody know what the ratio is? How many did we get power plays to them? Or how many penalties have they gotten to our penalties? Ouch. I think that hit him where there was not much padding. All right, so we're back in action. 14 minutes to go. 23-19 the shots for Vancouver, and it is a 4-3 lead for Vancouver. And we are in the 3rd period. Yeah, guys, I stopped doing play-by-play, if you were wondering, because I'm too far behind everybody. It's kind of useless. So it's all about hanging out and fan reaction and how much of a fool can Rick make himself look like is basically what it's all about. Because quite frankly, I know when I watch people doing what I'm doing right now, the crazier they are, the more fun it is. So I have no problem admitting that, you guys want to see how much of a fool I can make of myself. I know it's not the only reason you guys watch, but it's part of it. Come on, admit it. Let's see if Rick is going to fall asleep again. Yeah, I did it once. See, I'm not afraid to make a fool of myself. It's not always fun to do that, but you know what? If you're going to do stuff like this, like I'm doing, put yourself on camera and stuff, you got to be okay about, not being perfect, right? And, laugh, have fun. People aren't always laughing at you. They're more than likely laughing with you. So, yeah, I'm babbling now because I'm a little bit high. Montreal are hurting themselves with these penalties. That's for sure. Anytime you take 5 penalties or more in a game, I mean, you're hurting yourself. Unless they're not deserved, but I know they're not all not deserved, so. And when you've been doing it like 4 games in a row, it's not a fluke. So 4 games in a row, it's not 4 times the refs are ganging up on Montreal. I'd never say that. So this is Montreal taking too many penalties. The penalties are legit in general, and Montreal's taking too many of them. Goalie girls, 6-1 power play. It's too late for 6-1. What do you mean 6? Oh, 6-1 for the power plays. Yeah. Now, I'm not watching close enough to see, are the refs missing calls on Vancouver? Is that obvious that there's Vancouver calls that should be made and they're not making them? Because if they're not, well, Vancouver's being disciplined. Montreal's not. We've had, three effing delay of games in 4 games. 5-4 Habs in OT. Well, we got to get that 4th one first. Polly, thank you. See you tomorrow night. Thank you as always for being here. Always a pleasure to have you here. Wesh. Toffoli, what a shot. Wow. Toffoli's having a good night. We could use a hat trick from him tonight. Alofaz is turning. Alofaz, I don't even think I've seen. That's a good name. I like that. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you before. Alofaz is turning off the game if they get one more penalty. If it's a legit penalty, though, don't do that. A legit penalty is a legit penalty. I mean, nothing you can do about it. Vancouver 3 for 6 on the power play. Yeah, PK unit not doing good tonight. I said special teams are going to be big. Because they always are. If your special teams are off, it's harder to win. Habs showing that they are tired with a lot of these penalties. Still have work to do before they are cup contenders. Got to clean these bad habits up. This is true. We need a trade Price. Nope. That's not happening. He's got a no movement, first of all, so he has to agree he's not going to. He doesn't. I'm sure he doesn't want to go with the team that's here now. I doubt he wants to get traded now, so I don't think he'd agree. Come on, guys. Get one back. Get one for the Gipper. Come on. It's not the Habs that are playing like idiots. I feel it feels like a loss. Yeah, but I mean, it's a loss because they're not playing well. I think that's fair to say. Because they don't look like they're outplaying Vancouver. I'm not watching it 100% and being like close attention, but they don't look like, from what I'm seeing, that they're outplaying Vancouver at all. So kind of looks pretty even, the play. And the big difference here is the 3 power play goals that they've gotten Vancouver. So in the end, looks like Montreal's at fault for losing here. This will be the best season Price will have. Hang on a second. This will be the best season Price will have in Montreal. He doesn't have to deal with the fans or media. Good point. Wesh. I like her room 100%. Who's her? Drew, March 22nd, 24, 26. Playoff-like series against Edmonton. Playoff. Good luck this year. We will see you again. Weber killed a guy. I hope not really. Huge save by Price. Okay, I got to see this Weber hit. I hope it's coming up soon. Okay, but he's not even on the ice. How could he kill a guy? I must have missed it. Suzuki is crazy. I didn't see him do anything crazy. Come on, guys. One more goal. Well, 2 ultimately, but 1 more would be nice. Even if it goes to overtime, give themselves a chance. The pressure is looking good. The pressure is on. The heat is on. I can't sing. I don't know why I try. Claude rolling 4 lines because they're tired. Yeah. Well, that's the benefit of having 4 lines that you're able to roll because, the team, you can get tired, and then it makes it harder when you can't roll that 4th line. Suzuki's been dangling a lot, eh, Dennis? I've noticed it in a few games. He's dangling really, he's got some moves. He's got some real... they got it. They got the goal. KK with his first. All right, KK off the schneid. That's awesome. So Toffoli, KK off the schneid. That's it. Done. They can move on. Start scoring regularly. Awesome, guys. What's it going to look like when, and what are fans going to say after tomorrow when Allen doesn't let in more than 1 goal? Let more than 1 goal in. LOL. Just watch. Doesn't matter what the crazy people say. There's no goalie controversy here. There's the 4th you said I needed for my 5-4 overtime. But wait. You don't have Toffoli though. Let me see. I missed somebody. Jacob Legault. I don't remember even writing you down. So I don't think you got. I'm pretty sure you don't. I don't have you in here, Jacob. So sorry. Nope. Sorry, buddy. PLD would have had 2 by now. A whole 2. If they maintain this pace, they've got it. We might have an overtime here. Let's see what this team is made of here. Vancouver looks like they might have no fight left. No more penalties. I said 5-4 OT. You said we need the 4th first. I was saying there is the 4th. I don't know what you're looking for. No, you have to. First of all, it's called Guess the Score. So it's a contest I run. The entry, you have to get the score of the game when it ends and the first goal scorer for Montreal. But you also have to enter it before the game starts. So that's why you don't have it. No problem, Jacob. I'm sorry. I had to check to see. I've got a lot of entries, so I had to make sure that you weren't entered. So that's how it works. You got to get in before. I'm usually on about 25 minutes to half hour before the puck drop. And you can leave in my preview video where I give my score guess. You can leave in the comments the guesses. But it has to all be done by the time the puck drops. But that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the score of the game and the first Montreal Canadiens goal scorer of that game. So hopefully, if you want, next live stream tomorrow, which is tomorrow night, we'll do it again, and you can come in and enter. But it has to be before puck drop. Refs are brutal tonight. Do we have another penalty? Jesus. I hope not. Yeah, no problem, Jacob. I thought you weren't in before, but for next time, that's how we do it. And we do it every game, every Habs game, and I live stream every Habs game, so it all works out. Yeet. Refs just won't give a penalty to Vancouver. It doesn't seem like it. They gave one, so they can always point to, we gave one. Let's see where was I? This game has been an emotional roller coaster. Oy vey. Are you Jewish, Patrick? Because I am, and that's a Jewish expression. I'm going to call I can't pronounce that. Macomber not calling Vancouver cheap shots. I don't know. I didn't notice anything because I'm not watching close enough. So I don't know. You guys are watching it closer than me. I don't know what they're missing. I tend to agree with you, Pierre. It just becomes an excuse when there's no need for it. It's a tie game. The refs, maybe there's been a lot of penalties, but I think the way Montreal's been taking penalties lately, that they're probably all good ones, so like good calls. So yeah, blaming tonight on the refs is just an excuse for losing. That's all. Bench Suzuki. He's lazy. All right, let's bench Suzuki. Keegan says, I say 6-4 Habs. We get one. Then they pull the goalie to Foley hat trick. Open net. Looks like everyone is on the refs. How about having a shot, old man? I've seen that, and it was fun. You mean, no, I don't have anything here. No, I'm not going to drink every single time. I don't drink a lot in general, so I'll try for Saturday. I think Saturday I'll probably have a beer. So Saturday's probably the next time I'll drink while we're doing this. This is my booze. Does anybody speak Spanish? Si chupo la pinga. What does that mean? I don't know if I should unblock that or not. I'm not sure where I am, and it's all going so fast, so I apologize, guys. You want them to just make up a call to make you feel better? Arnold's secret love child. Yeah, but they're called nothing on Vancouver. They're not, but it's possible Vancouver's just like, I'm not watching close enough, so I can't say for sure, but there's been plenty of nights where like Montreal gets one or two calls and the other team's getting them all over the place. You know, if you're being disciplined and not committing a crime or breaking the rules, there's no reason for them to call. So the problem here seems to be Montreal right now is taking way too many penalties every game, and that's what's going on. Okay, if Suzuki has number one center, the next cup is in 40 years? I don't think so. Suzuki won't be around in 40 years. Who else has been abusing their old PS2 during the lockdown? Also, who else with the ganja? Seemed like they were made for each other. They are. Video games and the weed, it's made to go together. Andre, I do not drink alcohol at all. I drink a little bit, not a lot. Arnold's. So there's plenty they could have called. What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? I'm not sure who you're talking about. They. So you got to tell me which team you want me to defend or who you were talking about. Wesh is not a troll. Wesh is not a troll. Wesh comes in. He's not a troll. If he would do troll stuff, he wouldn't be. He wouldn't. I wouldn't have him in. No. Wesh is not a troll. At least I'm quite sure he's not a troll. But I mean, I guess I could be wrong, but I don't think so. 21 penalties so far this year. Different refs. I don't think it's the ref that are the problem. Exactly. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm missing. No, I've been playing. No, weed is my weed. Ha ha. Oh, Canada. Bless the Canada Post. Yes. Bless the Canada Post, but they're not on time. Last time I had to wait an extra, I think over a week. It's not something you want to be waiting for in the mail. Toffoli gets the Hattie? Wow. Oh, all right. You guys called it. You guys made it happen. Seriously. All night, you guys have been calling it. It's freaking amazing. Okay, we hold on now. We hold on. We got the win. Big comeback. I'm watching it. Hang on, let me watch this. Oh, he just tips it in. He just tips it in on a Petrie shot. Yeah. Knocks it up in the air. Awesome. Jeff, you're a happy man. Jeff's a happy man. Toffoli lives rent-free in Benning's head all night tonight and tomorrow and the next game. I don't say I told you so I won't. But you told me so. You're not the only one. A few people said it, and you guys made it happen. Oh, no, fuck off. Fuck off now. That just happened? Like they couldn't wait a minute and let us get adjusted to... He was totally screened. Totally screened. He didn't see that. He didn't know where that was going. Okay, Morgan, look at that replay. He did not see that. Allen won't be taken over. That was not Price's fault, Philip. No way, that wasn't. What a game. Somebody said, I thought I saw a 6-5 score. I was like, I don't know, but go that high, and it's going to be 6-5. Next goal wins. Emotional investment. I love it too, Philip. I love it too. And this is why when I say no being nasty or rude to people, it's much more fun when you're different, whatever, and you can just razz on each other. There's nothing wrong with that. I like that a lot better. As long as we're not insulting each other, it makes this a lot more fun. So if there were a couple of Canucks fans in here, it would be even more fun, all of us razzing each other. So yeah, that's how I look at it. Philip, I never took it as an insult. Don't worry about it. Never took it as an insult. I'll be honest with you. When I glanced at the first time you called me that, I glanced at it, was like, what? And then I knew right away you were just, don't worry. I didn't take it as an insult ever. Just for that one split second when I first saw it. Lady Bing Canucks, garbage. Lady Bing is the gentlemanly player. I call myself old all the time. I call myself, yeah, of course. Don't worry about it. But, it is different if I call myself old or somebody else does. But, when you're getting older, you got to accept it. People are going to call you old because you know what? You are. Although I'm only 58. Really, I'm not old. I'm not really old, but it's fun it's just fun. So I will be one day. I don't know how many points for KK. I only saw the one goal. Everyone gets older and we are all old. That's the problem. We all get older. Can't stop it. I do not like Canucks and the fans after the final series with Boston. Andre, I got to say, probably people ask me if I have a second favorite team. I don't really, but I do like the Canucks. Just not tonight when we're playing them. That's when I don't, but I do in general. I like the Canucks. So, yeah, it's okay. Anyways, listen, we haven't lost yet. They haven't won or they haven't lost yet. So, we're still in it to win it. We're going to go to overtime. Well, okay, let me ask. By getting that point, we are still in first. We're just not in first alone. We're going to be tied with Toronto if we lose this in overtime or shootout. Fight! No, it's not a fight. All right. I think KK has an assist as well. It's got one goal and assist. Jeff confirms. Knox sucks. Well, if they suck and we're tied, then we suck too. Captain, I like your name. I just saw the spelling. I like your name, buddy. I'm not saying it, though. I'm calling you Captain. Gotta love the Montreal Wanderers. The Wanderers. I'm a Wanderer. You're going way back now. Montreal Wanderers. 3-on-3. Let's hope we get it done better on this 3-on-3 than the last time. Toronto does have one more game played than us. Price only an 8-2-1 save percentage here in this game. Or is that overall, Jeff? That's for this game, right? Armia made that play for the 5th goal. Gallagher was close. Weber has been awful in this one. Hate to say it. No need to hate to say it. It's going to happen. Everybody's going to have a game where you're going to say, oh, he was awful. Go Habs by Captain. Well, I guess I could say it. It's Captain Country. I just want to have that inflection in my voice. And you kind of want to have that inflection when you're saying that. But I just say Captain Country, and it sounds fine. So I don't know what I was thinking. Keegan, they're a good thing. Somebody unblocked it. Hopefully we don't shit the bed in overtime and get the win. That would be great. You are harsh on your team, LOL, but that's okay. If you're talking about me, I don't find I'm harsh on my team. I'm truthful about it. That's all. If listen, I love the Habs. If you cut my hand, you're going to see red, white, and blue blood come out. But if my team fucks up, I'm going to say they fucked up because that's what happened. I don't believe in saying anything else. There are times when I might see it a little rose-colored through my glasses, but I don't think as much anymore as when I first started on the channel. Price usually makes that 1 or 2 big saves, not tonight. No, Price had a bit of an off night. But Off night or not, they're still in the game. So, if you can have an off night, your best goalie, your goalie, and yet you're still there, you got a point, you can win it. It's not the worst thing that could happen on an off night. No, Jacob Legault, no, they're not going to do that. It's in overtime now. So, oh man, Rick, what hockey game do you prefer? Anyone you ever played and enjoyed? What do you mean by that, Philip? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I played a little hockey, not just old timers hockey, but I'm not sure what you mean by that. I wonder if Julian read that Gazette post about playing Weber and Dano and OT. Got to play 3-on-3 to win. They're not out there again, is he? I hope not. Okay, we got Suzuki, who should be out there. Petrie, who should be out there. Come on, guys. Keep possession of the puck. I like this 3-on-3. It's kind of entertaining, but, man, it's dangerous. You can lose or win at any time. Nice one-timer there by Weber. Yeah, you need the puck with you, buddy. I think that's Pedersen. Sorry, I don't know where I am here. CGA has the team playing run and gun hockey. I'm surprised, to be honest. All the talk about this team being built for the playoffs. This style doesn't win come playoff time. I couldn't watch the game on TV. This has been fun. Recent subscriber, go Habs go. Holy moly. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate the subscribe. And, yeah, I'm here every game. So if you just want to follow along, or even if you got it on TV and you don't want to watch it alone, this is kind of like not watching it alone. I'm here every game. Half hour before the game and right through the game. Price will win it here in overtime or a shootout. Might go to a shootout. How many times has Price bailed the team out? I wish I had $1 for every time. Well, maybe $10. I played sports with Carey Price, uncle in Williams Lake. Awesome. Byron again. Game 4, guys. Let's go, Byron. What? Did they win it? Did he blow it again? Or did he win it this time? No. Yes. No. How did that not go in? Okay. Come on, guys. Yeah, I think Philip. Everyone gets it at a different speed these days, eh? Depending on where you're watching it. Uh-oh. Come on, guys. Just a minute 21 left. What do you think? Oh, come on. What do you think? We're going to get it? We're going to get it. We're going to get it. A minute left. Let's go, guys. Come on, boys. Let's go, boys. Uh-oh. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh. Come on. Headed the other way. Let's go. He looks tired, whoever that is. 17 is Anderson, I think. Hey, Captain, thanks. I love the name. Thanks. Hopefully I'll see you again. Have a great night. They all look tired, man. They all look tired. Okay, it's going to a shootout more than likely. Shootout, here we come. Okay, so we're going to get a shootout. The reaction. Woohoo! No, not yet. Going to a shootout. Let's hope we're going to get it. Yeah! We will win, and a shootout would be awesome there. We're in the shootout. Thank God Vancouver can go tape to tape. How do you feel about the shootout, Rick? I don't like the shootout. I honestly don't. I'd rather be listen, this is how I'd like it. I like this 5-minute overtime thing, but when that's done, tie game. I don't think there's anything wrong with a tie game. That's how it should be. I don't like this. Honestly, I don't like the extra point for the like if you make it to the overtime, you both get a point, and then someone gets another one. I don't like that. You make it to the overtime, you still got to win the overtime to get both points, and you got to keep them from scoring and go through the overtime to get the tie. So I don't like the way they do it now. So no, I don't like it. Hey, Patrick, thanks for coming in, buddy. See you next time. Have a great night. I love that the defense let the puck guy deal with Price on 2-on-1. That's what they're supposed to do. Wesh. If this shootout, we lose. Well, we'll see. Where are they? Thank God they can't force tape to tape. I don't know what you mean by that. Hey, old man, Rick, where did you go to school? I went to high school in Ormstown. We moved in 75, I think it was. We moved to a farm. My dad wanted to live on a farm in Ormstown, Quebec. So I went to Chateauguay Valley Regional High School, CVR. One more like to 80. Oh, you're kidding me. Wow. Hey, can we get one more like? One more thumbs up in the room. Just one. Let's see if we can hit 80. And there's still 50 people in the room. That's like awesome. Our numbers here are definitely going up. Things are starting to happen. Maybe next game we get to see Perry or Frolik. No, not tomorrow, but I think there's a possibility for Saturday. You went to Westmount High School? I know where that is. Where can I get Montreal games on the internet? At Bila, B-I-L-A, Sport. But now it depends on where you live to whether it'll work or not. So that's the only thing I can say, and that's where I go for mine. Look at Suzuki Dangles coming up. Paul Byron, that scored. Let me see the shot. Is this the first attempt? Ah, fuck. $81. We got that. Thank you, guys. I got 84 here. Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate that. Oh, man. He didn't even see that. He didn't react. Come on. Ah, damn it. Oh. His gut feeling putting Drew out did not work. Send out the kid. Come on, Price, stop this one. We got a chance. We got a chance. We got a chance. We're going to do it, guys. What do you say? We're going to do it? Are we going to do it? Come on, guys. Come on, big dick Nick. Let's go. Let's show how big your dick is, Nick, by getting a goal right now. Come on, extend it. Come on. Come on, Nick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes! That guy's got a big dick, man. All right. What a fucking player this kid is. What a move on him. I love this kid. You know what I noticed this year? Nick Suzuki is starting to. Someone kicked this Frimlo Toto guy out. I think. I don't know what he said that for, but I don't like that kind of comment. He's starting to do stuff. Fuck. He's starting to do stuff that he was doing in juniors. The moves and stuff, they're starting to work. Give him another year. He's going to be amazing. Maybe by the end of this one. Damn it. Who's up next, do you think? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. A moment of silence for the game, guys. Oh, well. Thank you, Philip. It has been a blast. Thank everybody. I'll stay for a few more minutes. I mean, even though it's a loss, pleasure to be with you guys here for the night. And it's fun. So, yeah, thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for all the thumbs up, the support. I really appreciate it. And too bad it wasn't a better result. We're going to get them tomorrow, though. We're getting them tomorrow. It should be Jake Allen in that. I'm expecting it to be Jake Allen. And we're going to get him back tomorrow. Try a water pipe. Yeah, I know. It's too much of a hassle. Mark 6040. I said your name. You can go masturbate in your mother's basement now. Bye. Why do all the idiots come? Well, they're not all at the end, but so many idiots like to come in at the end of the stream. Good game. Canucks played well and deserved the win. Too sloppy and undisciplined by the Habs. They're going to have to cut back on those bloody penalties. Cost them in their first game. Cost them in this one. 6 out of 10 points is not bad. That's 100% good point there, Jeff. Every point counts, and at least they got the 1 point. I don't really like that system, but if we're in it, they got the point. That's what matters. Canucks played very well. I wouldn't say very well. They played better than the Habs, maybe by a touch. That's it. Enough to win. Let's stay out of the box tomorrow. Yes. Leafs and Habs tied for first. I hid Philip. Oh, Philip, when you come back, oh, no, I didn't do that to Philip. How did I do that to Philippe? I got the wrong comment. No, I didn't. What? When did I hide Philippe? I didn't do that. Did I really do that to Philippe? I'm really sorry. I hope it was only a timeout. I have to go undo him from there. How do I do that? No. Here. Oh, hang on, guys. I got to go release Philly. If it'll let me do it. Down here. Just give me a sec because I don't want to block him. He's a good subscriber. He's a nice guy. There's no reason why I should be doing that. Come on. No, that's not. No, that's not it. Defaults. No. Channel. Oh, yeah. Keywords. No. Where is it? What I got to do? I'm trying to find out where to. I don't know where it is. Oh, well. I'll get back to you guys now. Sorry. I blocked Philippe. I didn't mean to do that. Andre, you're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I know it's probably actually lunchtime, or no, it must be. Oh, God, it must be early afternoon over there. The sky is falling. I had Twitter tomorrow. Habs Twitter is going to be toxic tomorrow. Habs need to come home. They got 2 more games on the road. Carey's fault, 100%. I don't know that I agree with that. At least it was a good game, back and forth to the end. Or at the end, subbed. See y'all tomorrow. Hey, Eric, thanks a lot. I appreciate that, buddy. See you tomorrow. Good game. Habs rookies showed up in Toffoli. Toffoli had a great game. That's nice to see. Tony is going to be all over Price tomorrow, probably. Fuck Tony. He wouldn't come into the stream. Fuck him. Both goalies were mad. Thanks, Rick. See you tomorrow. Thanks, Bo. See you tomorrow, buddy. Yeah, it's almost 4. It's later than I even thought. It's 4. How do I feel about the calls against us? As long as they were good calls, it's all okay. If they weren't, I think it's more that Montreal needs to stop taking so many penalties than that the refs were bad. Turning point was KK's bad unsportsmanlike penalty by, according to TSN. Our so-called amazing decor needs to be a lot better than it's been. Exposed against the Leafs and exposed tonight. This is not a run-and-gun hockey team. Well, still, it's only game 4. They're still getting their shit together. I ain't worried until it's game 10. After that, if they're still got their shit together, then I'll worry. Until then, I'm not. Just not going to. Okay, I want to go and unblock Philip. So I'm going to take off here. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. My voice is going. We're on again tomorrow. It is a 9:05 start here because it's a 9:30 start in Vancouver. So try to remember that. And, yeah, I'll see you there. So thanks, everybody, for being here. Stay safe out there. Appreciate you guys for the support, for everything, and can't wait to see you guys again tomorrow night. So have a great night. See you next one. Peace out, everybody. Peace out, y'all. Bye, everybody. I got to grab the right mouse to do that.